Yo. Two guns up, everybody get down. If you heard that phrase, then you really know 40. Back then was the same old story, something on my hip like a walkie-talkie. But there's no communication when I'm in a nation, P-land, damn corky. Got a show in the crowd, there's 1,000. Told the promoters I'll be there shortly. Sweet one, trying to get my attention. Tell her it's cool, as I'm just pouting. Deep down there's a stretch, no doubt. I'm trying to smash bros like Captain Falcon. But the game is the game, I guess. Can't say that I stress for the feeble specimen. Cause I was in a tea house scheming. Runners, they had more dark than melanin. It's imperative, enemies keep them close like relatives. I was down in the dumps and negative. Came right back, Hector Bellerin. Now I'm coming without taking a sedative. No competition but still competitive. Plus, the Jezebel's predative. Want it raw like a pic unedited. Not credited, even though I made vast improvements. Hopping the coupe, push start, I'm cruising. When they look at their past, they're fuming. I bust up ahead like Arsene Lupin. Can't be a part of this movement. Barbies think we're the hardest humans. Still target my target booting regardless of any other armies trooping.
Well, if you come to visit me in Toronto, I mean, you could always go see the St. Lawrence Market. What are you up to tonight? Because it's late in London now. And yeah, we could definitely like FaceTime or call or whatever you want to do.
Two guns up, everybody get down. If you heard that phrase, then you really know 40. Back then was the same old story, something on my hip like a walkie-talkie. But there's no communication when I'm in a nation, P-land, damn corky. Got a show in the crowd, there's 1,000. Told the promoters I'll be there shortly. Sweet one, trying to get my attention. Tell her it's cool, as I'm just pouting. Deep down there's a stretch, no doubt. I'm trying to smash bros like Captain Falcon. But the game is the game, I guess. Can't say that I stress for the feeble specimen. Cause I was in a tea house scheming. Runners, they had more dark than melanin.
It's kinda strange how you let yourself get caught up from a little attention. I try to make you feel secure. I don't give you no reason to even question. Yeah, some guys they got eyes, but I always do you right. So quick to let them know you claim me, baby. But if you can't understand, then maybe you should rethink if it's worth you being my man. See, I don't gotta lie, then you gotta do me right. That you're the only guy all alone, and I ain't wrong. If you wanna stay, get it out of the way. Baby, forget about the way. Let go, let it go. Let go is a killer. Let go, let it go. Let go is a killer. Yeah, let go, let it go. Let go is a killer. Let go, let it go. Let go is a killer. Yeah, there's nothing more that I can say to convince you that I ain't the one that's entertaining none of these dudes. But I can't help it if they say you should be happy you got a baddie. Treat me like a trophy and be grateful that you chose me. Beautiful fake, thinking away. In first place, you know what comes with a girl like me. So let's be clear, are you here? Cause I'm all yours. I am a loyal girl. You're the only one in my world. See, I don't gotta lie, and you gotta do me right. That you're the only guy all along, and I ain't wrong. If you wanna stay, you want the way. Get it out of the way. If you really want, if you love me, if you love me, oh,
Boss Rick Ross, Mark Morrison, living legends. We've been around the world 305 times, going for 306.
Ever since you went away, my life ain't been the same. Even though they know my name, they don't go through my pain. Cause you were the best I had. Even though I did you bad, you know I loved you back. And now my life is sad. The things I said to you, the things I made you do. When you said we were through, why didn't I stop you from going out the door? Instead I left for two, and I don't know what for. Cause now I miss you more. Been around the world, playing lots of good. Just the way I live my life. Did lots of good, cause lots of fun. Was the way I live my life. Been around the world, playing lots of good. Just the way I live my life. Wasting my time, losing my mind.
Young nigga hopping out of Rose, young nigga hopping out of Ghost. Just bought the telly in LA, young nigga walking at the Lowe's. 55 for the low, 35,000 for the show. I've been pulling out the purple shawty, you know what I do. Oh yeah, so what you doing is work shawty, yeah, you know what to do. Oh yeah, and when I land inside you say the shawty, and I be fucking you. Oh yeah, I'm mixing up the purple shawty, dope soda, you know what the fuck I do. I've been on the fucking you, I've been on the fucking you.
Been around the world, playing lots of good. Just the way I live my life. Did lots of good, cause lots of fun. Was the way I live my life. Been around the world, playing lots of good. Just the way I live my life. Wasting my time, losing my mind. It was the way I lived my life.
Spotted you on the beach. She the baddest on Collins. I'm making love in my Phantom. All the things she would holler. Sexy, now that's a fact. I would kiss it when it was waxed. Hitting it straight from the back. This return of the Mac. Biggest to ever do it. One kiss and she feel the fluid. Now you're running with winners where all we drive is the newest.
Maybach music.
Just the way I live my life. Did lots of good, cause lots of fun. Was the way I live my life. Been around the world, playing lots of good. Just the way I live my life. Wasting my time, losing my mind. It was the way I lived my life. Been around the world, playing lots of good. Just the way I lived my life. Wasting my time, losing my mind. It was the way I lived my life.
Drugs are menacing our society.
All right. What's going on? Shout outs to everybody in the building. What's going on, Evron in the building? What's going on, player? Shout outs to Evron in the building. Put a one in the chat if you guys can hear me, because as soon as I hit the live button, now I'm starting to have problems. Didn't have no problems earlier, but as soon as I hit the live button, now all of a sudden, I only got one little bar on this little thing that I'm using right here. But y'all, the live button is Player Talk Radio. Shout outs to Raven Knight in the building, going through great lengths to give y'all today's show. Y'all hit the like button to support the show. Shout outs to David Akisanya in the building. My brother RPA in the building. Once again, shout outs to David Akisanya in the building. Shout outs to Night Ish in the building. Shout outs to LaShawn Jefferson in the building. What's going on, player? Shout outs to Antisocial Socialite Podcast in the building. Shout outs to everybody here. What's going on, LSP? Shout outs to everybody in the place to be, like LSP. What's going on? Yeah, man. Shout outs to everybody here, man. Not like y'all felt it or anything, but I took a day off to study, and it was one of the most unproductive days ever. I ended up sleeping, and then I ended up running into a friend out here, and had to play tour guide for a day. So it was kind of really unproductive. I'm like, damn, I should be studying right now, but you know what? Maybe it's God telling me, hey, take the day off and relax. Didn't even get a chance to relax, honestly. But I've been editing videos for the show. Some videos are behind, so I might have to update them before I put them out, which is going to require more editing. Just a lot of things that I got going on, but you guys don't care about that. You guys don't care about the content. So let me get you the content. And on today's show, we're going to be talking about a lot of different things, man. MTR. The reason why I put the thumbnail the way the thumbnail is was a thumbnail that I actually saw. I didn't make the thumbnail. I put the thumbnail to prove a point. And well, let's dial it back. Because some of the stuff that I tell y'all, kind of have to put yourself in the shoes of a content creator, or at least wonder, you know what I'm saying? At least wonder what we kind of go through when it comes down to dealing with each other. You know, I don't look at MTR as a competitor. I kind of look at him more so as a co-worker. If you think about it, look at him as a co-worker. But people look at this as something completely different. You know, I actually like MTR. You know, I react to a lot of his stuff. I think he does good work. And the crazy part is that when you fuck up one time, after like hundreds of decent videos, people get on your ass. And what happens is, the weird and crazy part about all of this shit is that, we were covering this from beginning to where it is right now, which I'll get into where it is right now, so y'all can have a bigger scope than everybody else, even content creators, because y'all have been having a bigger scope. If you've been I'm gonna give you the game. If you've been listening to Player Talk Radio since at least the middle or the beginning of this balloon shit, you are more informed than everybody damn near, including content creators on this topic, because now you got the little smaller channels picking it up, and they're just regurgitating shit that we've already covered. And nobody's doing their research. I mean, I think everybody's just covering what other content creators are saying and not doing their research. And they're crashing out their credibility too. So I'm seeing a whole bunch of channels going in on mediocre tutorials and reviews. They turn, man, listen. When I saw MTR go on Duke and Don's channel, I was like, oh man, he tripping. Duke and Don don't give a damn about no goddamn MTR or the red pill. Like, what is he doing? If anything happens to MTR, I literally said it. Y'all saw and heard everything I said on that stream. I said, if anything happens to MTR, Duke and Don gonna be the first one salivating to do a show about him. Right? And even throughout them talking, you seen Duke and Don throw jabs at MTR. Oh, so that's why you're on the list. And oh, so it's like, bro, you not picking up on it? You know what I'm saying? What's going on, UFO Kamikaze? What's going on, player? You said AV7 is now saying her and MTR aren't siblings, and they were trolling. It could have been something to do with the. It could have been something to do with the heat he's getting now. Yeah, probably. What's going on, Dolomite? Shout outs to Dolomite in the building. We got the good bros in the building, man. Today's gonna be a good show. Y'all hit the like button on the way coming in. Y'all know how it goes. Hit the like button on the way in. Definitely support the show. I got y'all, man. I got y'all on the content, man. Y'all know we loading this up like a Gatling gun, all right? Y'all hit the like button, hit the Cash App. I got you. Let me walk it down real quick, all right? MTR is getting sold up Schitt's Creek by people that liked him and by people that don't like him, which is crazy. You understand what I'm saying? And so is O'Shea to a certain degree. All of these guys have came out and did double down content, or they did double down content, or they did damage control content, or a mixture of the both. Even Yanni had to cover and call out some of this shit. So you have a lot of people going in on MTR right now. MTR still hasn't responded. And then let me tell y'all too what's going on too. I got some other stuff I gotta run by y'all. It's gonna be a loaded show. I need y'all to hit the like button, support the show. Queen of Accountability, she's playing victim now. There's a couple of people that's on her ass. And let me tell you what she's saying now. Red Pill got played. And they can't really point to anybody in the Red Pill that got played. So going after MTR. They're just going to say, oh, well, it's MTR. He's the guy in the Red Pill that got played. Quote unquote. He's the guy in the Red Pill that got played. Because they need somebody to say the Red Pill got played. Meanwhile, I'm trying to figure out what the Red Pill got played for. And the thing is like I said, the Red Pill didn't blow up the Turtle Man. The same way the Red Pill didn't blow up Brandon Jamal. More on that later. The same way the Red Pill didn't blow up a lot of these other guys. People are trying to attach and align themselves to these guys so they can blow up. That's really what's going on. They're trying to attach and align themselves to these guys so they can help blow up. That's what MTR tried to do. So they're acting like, and they're fucking up Arlette's show. They're fucking up Arlette's balloon show. Fucking up her show. Hold on, y'all. Also, even though he was going in on him, Ringo TV done turned on. Everybody other than O'Shea, for real, I've seen has turned on, has turned on MTR. And look at this. This just came out 3 hours ago. I don't think people are gonna learn their lesson. Hold on, before I get into what we're gonna get into, let's play this. O'Shea just dropped a video They're not learning their lesson. They're fucking up that black woman's show. And nobody's gonna talk about it. You said they're trying to cover up for being wrong wrong about Brickface. They're still trying to cover up for being wrong about Brickface. Obviously, yeah, that's what it is. I picked up those undertones too, Dolomite. Good observation. I picked that shit up. I said that about like 4 or 5 days ago. I'm like, damn, if you think about it, they're still wrong about Brickface. And especially Queen of Accountability, because when she was talking to Brickface about that whole black empowerment and stuff like that shit, Brickface mid-conversation turned on her. So Queen Accountability is wrong. She be wrong about a lot of different things. Brickface even said to her, "What's wrong with scamming?" It's like, damn. Can't even hold character correctly. They want him to be the male Brickface so bad. Right. This shit is crazy. When he was honest. All right, let's take a look at this. They're still going after dudes on the balloon show. See, they're fucking up that woman's show. I called this out also. Look at this.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Guys, I'm getting more interested in this Pop Raven. The Balloon or Find Love episode. I mean, it is. You can say it's kind of tacky, and it is tacky, and it is dusty. But when you put all black people in this, it is interesting when it's all you know, some of these people's Africans, some African Americans. So when you get all of these, you know, sisters and brothers on this stuff, it is interesting. And the one thing that I really honestly want to talk about is this brother who came on, who is a police officer. Okay? And he got rejected.
And if y'all really watched these shows, you would know that the first brother to really kind of go viral for anything on these shows was that dentist guy. The dentist dude was like the first brother to go viral for you know, really applying and giving back pushback on these shows. The dentist, if y'all know what I'm talking about or who I'm talking about. All right. Now, you said you called it. They were going to ruin the balloon pop show. You seen the recent show of black women physically attacked the dude for rejecting her? I have not seen that. Shit, I have not seen that. Shout outs to Dolomite. Dolomite be catching everything, man. Look, if you could drop that in the chat, we'll go over that. Have not seen that, but I'm not surprised. Black women are going to fuck up that show, including black man. Let's go.
For a certain reason.
For Arlette.
Okay. Want you to hear what the lady said about him.
What's your name?
My name is Alistair.
Alistair, how old are you?
I'm 36 years old.
36, okay. And what do you do?
I'm a deputy sheriff.
All right, okay. And what are some things you like to do?
Travel.
You want to know why them black women be popping their balloons? Because them bitches be smoking weed. Every single one of them hoes smoke some weed. They don't like order. Oh yeah. Fuck with that deputy. Fuck with that sheriff. He gonna bring some order. Little pothead hoes. Yeah, smoke weed. Go ahead. Little potheads. Smoke some weed. Go ahead. He gonna bring your ass. He gonna bring order to your ass. Let's go.
I like to go on trips.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just felt like sticking to the code. You know, I didn't have no problem with the law enforcement and whatnot. Yes, you did. But I don't know, just feel like I should be sticking to a code, or, you know.
Okay. What do you mean by sticking to the code?
Just, that's honestly, like, you know, I just felt like everybody kind of reminded me and whatnot. So, yeah. that's just life.
Sorry, I'm a little confused. Reminded you of what?
No, because I'm just mentioning about him being in law enforcement, and so I just felt, although
she just said, look,
I don't see it as
she just said it's not about law enforcement. Now all of a sudden, just the law enforcement.
And so I just felt, although because I'm just mentioning about him being in law enforcement, and so I just felt, although I don't see it as a problem, there's always been a history behind it, so I just would just follow that. Too many, but I'll follow that. So
okay. Okay, cool. So Alistair, is she someone that you would approach if you saw her out?
I'm very respectable for every individual that I meet.
If she's someone you would arrest like shit.
I'm very respectable.
Got it.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. All right, let's go on back.
So she wants to stick to a code, right? Now, shout out to the sister and everything like that. Now, if you were to see her out, definitely.
Oh, let me guess, O'Shea. You about to play the pro black devil's advocate on today's show. O'Shea about to be pro black devil's advocate, y'all.
She's she's working with something, but you can. It looks like she's got some work done and all of that. But let's get back to that. She should be sticking to the code. A code of what? A code of what? The G code? Is this Juvenile? The 400 Degrees album? What are we talking about here? Sticking to the code. So if he was a rapper who celebrated shooting people, would that be okay? That's what you're saying. But when you look at her, she looks like the kind of lady that attracts rappers. And some work done on the top. And again, respectable man. You do a respectable job. I can't really get down with that. But if you're a pookie, you're a scammer, hey, that might be okay. And this is the problem with a lot of folks in Black America. Let me say this. I know that there are statistics that say that police officers are engaged in a lot of domestic violence abuse, right? You might use that. But if somebody were to say African-American women lead in certain negative statistics, what would be your response to that? You talk about single motherhood. You can talk about there's certain STIs out there associated with that. You don't want to be stigmatized by that, right? Of course you don't. Because why? That don't tell the whole story, does it? No. You don't want somebody to look at you differently because you wear a weave, you're a black woman, you got a big booty, or no, of course you wouldn't. Because you are not the stats, right? Exactly. I would say you're correct. So for you to hate on this guy because he's a police officer, what's that got to do anything? Again, if a man comes out there and says, I don't want to date a single mom, woo! The black community is furious. Why? You are stereotyping. And I feel like this is another way to discredit a hardworking black man who has done things right, but you want to stick to a code of not snitching.
How contradictory? Yeah, he trying to cover up, bro. How contradictory can you get, man? Contradictory? How contradictory can you get?
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Bro, how contradictory can you get?
Fine. You want to have a baby about a drug dealer. And that just goes to show you where some of the people are at, where their mind is at. And again, when you look at how this young lady looks, and again, she's attractive. Tell me what kind of man is going to be interested in her.
He was the plumber. But he was a hardworking black man also. You wanted him to lose his job, so go ahead. How contradictory can you get?
By the way she came on this show, okay? If you look at the young lady, by the way that she presents herself, what kind of guys are saying, I want to talk to her? Pokies! She handling, but she put herself out there to Pokies. She looks kind of like, Lil' Kim Kardashian. She's shaped like that. IG model looking. If you go to IG model, I can tell you, it's booty everywhere. And then look at the guy, right? He had to make sure. You know what? Got to be very respectful.
Well, O'Shea's not going to say, well, why would a cop want her, though? How about that? That never crossed your mind? Why would a cop want her, though?
And that's true. She had her opportunities to say what she had to say, but he had to be respectful, and I'm glad he handled it like that. But you better be glad that some of these chicks have turned you down, brother. I want you black men to understand that. You better be thanking God that a lot of the ladies that don't want you are the ones that you can never get. There was one chick, I really wanted her, man. She had one of the most jiggly booties in the world, man. I can never get to it, though. She always wanted...
He's trying to run this old-ass play. This is an old play. Man, y'all hit the like button coming in. Support the show coming in. Hit the Cash app. This is an old, played-out play. It's tired at this point. They're trying to run this old, played-out play. Oh, the girls who don't want you, and this is played out, man.
Somebody that was dusty, right? She ended up getting with a dude by the name of... He lived on the other side of town. I think his name was Scooter, something like that. I used to do everything in my power to get these cheeks. Friend zone.
The real one's gonna be able to see through this shit. All right, let's go.
Man, this dude ended up getting pops on now. I think the dude was a barber, okay? 3 kids. She was flip-flopping it up.
They really try to make it seem like
and
y'all don't be going.
What if that was me? What if that had been me?
Okay.
I would have been destroyed. Okay, the dude that she was been chasing all of her life.
Let me tell you why. Y'all need to slow down listening to some of these fake dudes that did and used to claim red pill. Let me tell you some real shit. The reason why I said, why don't we point this out? Why don't we point why the cop is going after her? Or why the cop would want her? I know why a policeman would want a hoe. For sure. I know why a hoe will be skeptical about getting with a policeman, but I know why he would want a hoe for sure. Most of these people in this space can't answer that question until they hear my explanation for it and then run around here and regurgitate and repeat it. You want to know why a policeman will go after a hoe? Because police are freaks. Yes, police are freaks. Probably even of nature. Cooter, why you say that? Square ass. Y'all niggas squares, man. Why wouldn't a policeman go after a hoe? They go out of their way to rob, pay, and do things to hoes, because that's what they want. Oh, but Kuda, that's on the other side of the law. Yeah, that's the whole point. You know, people that enforce the law believe that they're above the law because they enforce the law. And that gives them power. Power can corrupt. But who's to say you wasn't corrupt before you got this power? See? You're not thinking, y'all. And the people that enforce the laws actually break the biggest laws than the people that are under the law. What's going on, Pastor? So why would a policeman go after a woman like that? Have you heard opposites attract? Have you heard of opposites attract? And you might not know who the biggest gang in America is. So let me get you hip. Policemen, freaks. Teachers, freaks. Military women, freaks. Librarian, freaks. Preacher, freak. Preacher's daughter, freak. Should I keep going? These are professions where you don't get a chance to really be you. These are professions where you are identified by your job and what you do. Even when you are trying to be a regular person, you're an off-duty cop. Even when you are trying to, your quote-unquote career or job defines you. You can be a teacher. And when you get off of your teaching duty, when you get off of work, you can't stand outside and have a beer. You can't stand outside and have a beer. What if your parent, one of your students' parents drive by? Or your students see you walking around with a beer? It's gonna make you look bad, don't it? You can't have no beer. You can't listen to Snoop Dogg. You can't do TikTok. You can't do certain things because you're defined by your job. And this suppresses your human nature. Because if a cop was a cold freak, which they are, he can't do that. He needs somebody that will keep his secret. He needs somebody that's not gonna point that out. That's not gonna make a big hoopla about that. What's going on, Devin D? In the place to be. Y'all hit the like button on the way in. Hit the Cash App, y'all. We are an hour into the business. Yeah. I noticed that the girl, she's a teacher and got fired from her job. You can't be you can't be unhinged. You can't be, unapologetically who you are. What's going on, Coffee? Shout outs to Coffee in the building. Y'all hit the like button, support the show. Let's open up this panel. I really want to open up the panel because I want to get into something. You said people treat you differently. You said people treat you differently when they find out you're a cop. They wear a mask around you. Absolutely. And it's not to go in on the cops or anything like that. This is just to point out something, What's going on, Brian Will? Yeah, what's going on, man? Thank you, bro. Yeah. I had to, he didn't really care about my answer to the question, so I'm not going to answer the question rightfully. I'm just going to be like, why are you asking me weird questions? That's really it. That's all I'm going to do. Why are you asking me weird questions? Because it was a weird question. And if I had let his line of questioning go a little bit further, he was going to ask me about an anime character. And it's like, I'm not here to answer no goofball questions like that, man. So it is what it is. Shout outs to D-Mac, man. You said, salute. Haven't been on YouTube since last Friday. I know I missed a week worth of content. No, you didn't, man. I'm getting you up to date. You did? You said, what up, UFO Kamikaze? You said, I've been through that too, but I've always been cool. The uniform didn't change a thing. Yeah. It's not to go in on my police folks. And thank you for your service, Not to go in on my police folks. It's just to point out that this woman denied a cop. And she didn't deny the cop for the reasons that you think she did. She denied it for the reasons that I told you she did. She smokes weed. She likes to do illegal shit. And if you date a cop reasonably, he's going to enforce some type of order. Maybe not the law, but some type of order. And you'll be surprised how much women aren't ready. You'll be surprised how much women aren't ready to grow up. Because there's a lot of friends you can't bring no cop boyfriend or cop girlfriend around. You can't go to certain parties dating a cop boyfriend or cop girlfriend. There's certain things you just can't do. There's certain things you would be mindful of, I've dated a cop and a half. Long story. I'll tell you about it later. And it was actually pretty funny. I've dated a cop and a half. All right. Let's get into it. It's player talk. Let's get back into this clip real quick. So I already knew why she gonna reject that police officer.
That dude ended up not even being anything important. Thank God that I never ended up being dusty like that. I'm so happy. My life is so great now. Okay?
And I don't know why O'Shea's talking about himself, but anyway. But there's a reason though. That cop may want her more than she would want to deal with him. So let's get it.
I'm not dealing with her. I'm not dealing with nobody else. She's somewhere, probably broke. She not bothering me. And I'm glad about it. Happy, great. Okay? She's somewhere now. She's a teacher. She's still weaving it up, still sailing up. You know, hey, she ain't dealing with me. And guess what? Nobody checking for her. Pookie's got her. Yes. Who's able to get somewhere else now? Me. Then when everything turned back around,
right,
oh, you know, I made a bad decision. I wish I could really come back. I wish I could. Man, nope. Go back to Pookie, boo. Nobody got time for you. I can't. I did this one chick before. She ended up, you know, leaving me for another dude, which was cool. Man, the girl ended up so dusty. Dude ended up giving her 2 kids, and to this day, she's out there struggling. So, guys, we think it's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with an episode of The Celebrity Junk. Producer for
hit the like button, y'all.
We're out.
All right, y'all hit the like button. 13 likes, that's crazy. 26 people in here, y'all. Hold up. Shouts to everybody over at Rumble. Yeah, O'Shea was reaching on this one. As always, he's trying to make up for the balloon guy. Shout outs to Dolomite. Me and Dolomite giving y'all the plays like John Madden. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can find the link that Dolomite posted in the chat. There we go. We're going to get to that. Put this in the queue. Hold on, y'all. No, I'm going to start putting these videos in the queue because that's what I'm going to have to do. Hold on. And we're going to get into it too, the whole Rick Ross situation. Hold on, y'all. Oh, shit. Poetic Flacco. Yeah, we're going to go over Flacco. Flacco is dope. Hold on. Now, what's going on, Saul? Bro, I got to hit you up later on about that information that you gave me. I'm still doing my research on it. Yeah, they set old boy up. You even have Tay-Tay, baby, coming out saying the same shit. Women be talking about, oh, this guy's bad. Oh, women are getting put in dangerous situations. Oh, this, oh, that. But they go after that type of guy. She rejected.
Now, let's get it.
She rejected a cop. She be smoking weed and doing illegal shit. She don't want no order in her life. Even Tay-Tay baby said it. Look.
Into this. A lot of you guys have been DMing me, sending me emails, telling me, Taylor, let's talk about this Wade Wilson guy. All right, y'all. You guys know how my mouth is. So if you're going to get sensitive and think I'm a pick me and I hate women, this and that, I don't hate y'all. I just don't think you guys are very smart. So let's get into it, babe. Now, first and foremost, if you don't know who this Wade Wilson guy is, he went on a killing spree and unalived women. But do you know what I find funny? There's so many women on these apps, not all, that are sitting here saying how fine he is, all this stuff. I would suck him up in a heartbeat. Suck who up? That man don't want to be sucked up. That man wants to take you out and unalive you and strangle your ass and kill you. What are you talking about? Are you guys good? For the same women who come on here and complain and say, men are pervs, men are weirdos, they don't love us, do you guys even like us? Are the same women that run into the hands of men who would harm you, who would destroy you. You don't think psychologically something is wrong with your brain to chase and want to be with a guy who doesn't like you, who would hurt you and harm you in every aspect? And then you come on these apps and tell men that you guys are more logical. Where? Because I don't see it. Where? Let me go put where. Women will come on social media and spew this, I hate men are bad, this and that, all while having 6 guys in their phone, all while begging a guy for money, all while asking guys for drinks at the bar. Do you hate men or do you not hate men? Or do you just say that because it's a trend? Then you know what I feel really bad for? There's real women who have gotten essayed. There's real women who have gotten raped, and even men who have experienced that. And then you guys made a big old thing about the bear versus man. And you know what I noticed about that trend? I said it before and I'll say it again. When they said bear versus man, you guys put your trauma into this way more than you needed to. And half the time I'm starting to think that a lot of you guys are just making up stuff for social media. Because you're saying bear versus man, you would choose the bear, but you run towards a guy who would strangle you. Make that make sense. And then you want to talk about you guys pick better. You guys don't even make good decisions. 80% of divorces are initiated by you, by women. And you expect me to listen to y'all? This is why I always say, women will say that I'm a pick-me. Women will say that I hate on you guys. No, I just don't like women who don't think. I don't like people who are slow. I like people who are intellectual. I like people who want better for themselves. And I want people around me who excel in all aspects. Who the hell would go towards a guy like that? The fact that you can't even see what type of person he is insane. He's not good looking any means. Sorry, I'm not attracted to serial killers. I'm not attracted to men who would drown me in a heartbeat if I even said the wrong thing. But you are, aren't you? I can guarantee you right now, there could be good in front of you, and you're gonna pick the guy with the pants falling.
This is the funny thing. We're gonna get back into this. Y'all hit the like button, support the show. Got some clips to play for y'all. Y'all giving the plumber. This is how sisters play y'all goofballs, bro. Y'all giving the plumber guy hell when you got a gang of women salivating over you have a gang of women salivating over men in the jail in jail already. You got a gang of women salivating over men in jail already right in front of y'all. And really try to throw this plumber dude under the bus. But take a look at this. For all of the women that said they would choose the bear, black people don't give a fuck. Black people will leave you out to die. Look at this.
With a black bear and still hold her daughter and get back in the man, what you would do at this moment, man? You can't move, you can't right in front of you, and this is crazy, man. Can you just let the people in real quick, though? This is crazy.
Y'all wanted the bear, though. Why are you protecting your kid from the bear? Help the bear. Wouldn't even open the door for your own black sister to go inside.
Man, shout out to this brave mom, man, that encounter with a black bear and still hold her ground and her daughter. And they're trying to get back in this restaurant, but the restaurant will not open the door to let these people in. What you would do at this moment, man? You can't move, you can't. A black bear right in front of you, and this is crazy, man. Can you just let the people in real quick, though? This is crazy.
Yeah, we talked about hybristophilia a couple years ago. Really good stream. I gotta go find that stream. Those streams are scattered. All right. Shouts to Anti. Don't even help them open the door for the bear.
Man, shout out to this brave mom, man, that encounter with a black bear and still hold her ground and her daughter. And they're trying to get back in this restaurant, but the restaurant will not open the door to let these people in. What you would do at this moment, man? You can't move, you can't. A black bear right in front of you, and this is crazy, man. Can you just let the people in real quick, though? This is crazy.
Help the bear. Y'all would date the bear, though. Stay right there. I got some more for y'all. Y'all would date the bear though. The plumber's the bad guy. Y'all would need that plumber right now.
And Cinnamon, you John's last hope to cuddle. So what do you think? You having fun?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry you had to see that, Queen.
You okay? You want to bear hug me?
In a special way.
Okay. So what are you looking for?
Fresh
Other
baby
than
daddy.
baby daddy spaghetti.
Well, I like a woman that look real delicious. A woman who let me eat the big piece of chicken. A woman that's gonna calm me down when I'm trying to turn to the hook. And she gotta know how to cook thick slice before Christ's daily bread. When I break the doorknob in the house, cause I'm gonna break it. You can't be getting mad at me, just treat it like comedy. And I'm gonna break the new one we get, no cap. And that's about it.
Can I ride on your back?
Most definitely, as long as I'm not on low power mode, cause I gotta put my arms on charge. But once I'm all charged up, it takes about 2 hours for me to be charged up. But once I'm all charged up, I could take you on my back from South Memphis to Vegas.
Okay.
I'm a different type dude.
If I wanted you to sing some Nelly karaoke, would you mind?
What? We could do it together.
You about to do it right now, or do you like just want to?
Here comes the boom! Oh, here comes the y'all don't really want it now. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 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 You got more Nelly for her?
Nah, I don't got more. I got plenty.
You got to get on charge soon?
Nah.
You over 50%?
Right now,
How
yes,
long you been
I'm
bear
over
hood?
50%. Huh?
How long you been bear hood?
12 years. The champ.
Okay, champ.
Okay.
Can I call you that?
I'm ready to make you mine. They got the baby daddy spaghetti festival.
Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Hold on.
Yo, I'm 23 and I really wasn't gonna pop because it's a lot of benefits that come along with a strong ass motherfucker. Like if we was at Wingstop and, you know, the line was too long, if I walk in there with him, I could skip the line and ain't nobody gonna say nothing. If I'm drunk, I need to like get home or traffic just too bad, I could just have him throw me to the house. I'd be there immediately. So it's a lot of stuff that come along with an X-Man 5-star mutant like himself. And I make grass-fed BD spaghetti, so that's not gonna be a problem. So that's all good, but for me, I can't really be with nobody that whenever I see you, Debo song start playing for real. And these two my best friends, and since you want to talk about them, let's talk about you. When you sleep, you do push-ups on autopilot. You look like Bane from Batman. I mean, you Sasquatch your hair, a chalupa with a whole lot of beef on the head, Annie. And you do look like CJ from San Andreas with OG status. What's up, man? Sucked on Vienna sausage. Head, Annie. And ain't nothing like wrong with being strong, but you too strong. Like, you need to wear a hazard sign on your back or something like that.
Well, I make big bands for what I do. I'm a licensed bar hug. So I got money on you. Feel me? Hold on. Let me talk. I ain't gonna say it no more. You look like you fart every time you take a step. And you better be charging $2.38 on
No, I
OnlyFans.
don't. $16.
Now, if you was a superhero, your name would be Can Good Woman. Go on, tell her. You look like FBG Butteryo.
When she got on you, you ain't say
well,
nothing
that's
to her.
because she fine. She stupid fine. Well, let me tell you this. You got on Motel 6 perfume and it stank. Yeah, thought you...
He said, here comes the boom. Hold up.
Hope the cuddle. So what do you think? You having fun?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry you had to see that, Queen.
You okay? You want to bear hug me?
In a special way.
Okay. So what are you looking for?
Fresh
Other
baby
than
daddy.
baby daddy spaghetti.
Well, I like a woman that look real delicious. A woman who let me eat the big piece of chicken. A woman that's gonna calm me down when I'm trying to turn to the hook. And she gotta know how to cook thick slice before Christ's daily bread. When I break the doorknob in the house, cause I'm gonna break it. You can't be getting mad at me, just treat it like comedy. And I'm gonna break the new one we get, no cap. And that's about it.
Can I ride on your back?
Most definitely, as long as I'm not on low power mode, cause I gotta put my arms on charge. But once I'm all charged up, it take about 2 hours for me to be charged up. But once I'm all charged up, I could take you on my back from South Memphis to Vegas.
Okay.
I'm a different type dude.
If I wanted you to sing some Nelly karaoke, would you mind?
What? We could do it together.
You about to do it right now, or do you like just want to?
Here comes the boom! Oh, here comes the y'all don't really want it now. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. You got more Nelly for her?
Nah, I don't got more. I got plenty.
You got to get on charge soon?
Nah.
You over 50%?
Right now,
How
yes,
long you been
I'm
bear
over
hood?
50%. Huh?
How long you been bear hood?
12 years. The champ.
Okay, champ.
Okay.
Can I call you that?
I'm ready to make you mine. They got the baby daddy spaghetti festival.
Oh man. I'll be giving y'all some good shit, man. Here comes the boom. Y'all don't really want it. He said, no, I got many, I got plenty.
Pick the guy who probably bum on you while you're pregnant. Do I feel sorry for saying these things? No, because half the time when I watch you women and you guys get pregnant and left by these guys and all this stuff happens, I'm starting to think you knew what type of dude he was, but you didn't care because he was so hot and all the chemistry. Right, ladies, this is really sad. To see women do this type of stuff is nasty. And here's my other thing. You guys are not girls. You guys do not believe in women empowerment. Because when I see stuff like this, it makes my stomach turn. You know why? Because somebody's daughter got taken away. There's a mother out here and a father out here who lost their child because of this fucking man. And you're a girl's girl and you support women. You guys get on me all the time for, oh, you put women in danger because I say love a man, love a good man, but you'll support this? Hijo de su pinche puta madre. Guys, are you using your brains? Y'all want to say men think with their peepees. Y'all don't think with shit. Have a good one, because if I keep going, I'm going to obliterate you guys. I'm sorry, but I do not want to hear any woman complain about men anymore if this is the type of man you chase. Jesus, man, this is why y'all can't find good men. I watch videos time and time again of men that will be regular guys. Like I seen the Pop the Balloon challenge, and it was a guy, he looked like an anime nerd, and they made fun of him for it. But you'll suck up a guy who will strangle you. Nice. Good job, ladies.
I think Tay Tay Baby, that's the point. They want to get strangled. They want to get strangled. That's the point. That's why they go after guys like that. So it's like, do you want a dangerous nigga or not? Do you want a dangerous nigga or not? And I gotta go find it too. Charleston White. This girl, I gotta go find it. She was sitting on the couch, right? She was sitting on the couch next to Charleston White, and she was like smoking a vape, and she was like, "Oh, you know, Charleston White." Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Got it right here. Here we go. Don't even gotta say much. Hold on. Her whole demeanor changed once he started running down. Look, I keep telling y'all, a lot of women are the exact same. There's nothing different about, and dudes too. Dudes are the exact same, but especially women. There's nothing different. Look at this. Yeah. Get off her. Work on her back to get on her feet. Look at this, y'all.
No real nigga.
I ain't no real nigga. I'm a father who's never been to jail on his kids.
You snitching on your own kids.
I'm not. I will. You goddamn right.
Right, so.
And I hope my daughter don't either, because she graduated this year at 15, and her daddy bought her a car. She ain't got to go from this no man for it. Daddy been
put that bitch down real quick.
You goddamn right, make that go to
big
be quiet. We go, yeah, big up to the father and girl that got to show they pussy hole to try to get some money on OnlyFans. Big up to you hoe. Big up to you fatherless bitches that probably been molested and fucked in the ass by one of them perverted uncles. That's why you so sexual. That's why you so promiscuous. Now I'm just throwing rocks, and if it hit you, holler. If the shoe fit, wear it. If it don't, let it quit. If the glove don't fit, I hope my beautiful little dog don't have to get naked to show a pussy hole to lay on her back.
Oh, she blinking.
On her feet as a woman, you still can't get on your feet. The rest of the young girls that watching this, you can learn how to create content without burning your pussy to the world.
You ain't no real nigga.
I ain't no real nigga. I'm a father who never been to jail on
You
his
snitching.
kids.
You
I ain't
snitching.
never
You
snitched.
snitching
I
on.
ain't
You
never
a snitch on your own kids.
I'm not. I will. You goddamn right. I will.
Exactly.
And I hope my daughter don't either, cause she graduated this year at 15, and her daddy bought her a car. She ain't got to go finish no man for her. Daddy here. Daddy been here since day one. You goddamn right, make that ass go to
Big
be
up to
quiet.
the
We
snitches.
go to, yeah, big up to the fathers and girls that got to show they pussy hole to try to get some money on OnlyFans. Big up to you hoes. Big up to you fathers and bitches that probably been molested and fucked in the ass by one of them perverted uncles. That's why you so sexual. That's why you so promiscuous. Now I'm just throwing rocks, and if it hit you, holler. If the shoe fit well. If it don't, let it quit. If the glove don't fit, I hope my beautiful little dog don't have to get naked to show her pussy hole to lay on her back just to try to get on her feet as a woman that you still can't get on your feet. The rest of the young girls that watching this, you can learn how to create content without burning your pussy to the world.
You ain't no real nigga.
I ain't no real nigga. I'm a father who's never been to jail on
You
his
snitching.
kids.
You snitching. You snitching on. You a snitch on your own kids.
I'm not. I will. You goddamn right. I will.
Exactly.
And I hope my daughter don't either, cause she graduated this year at 15, and her daddy bought her a car. She ain't got to go finish no man for her. Daddy here. Daddy been here since day. You goddamn right, make that ass go. You goddamn right, make that ass go.
Big up to the snitches.
We go to, yeah. Big up to the fathers and girls that got to show they pussy hole to try to get some money on OnlyFans. Big up to you hoes. Big up to you fathers and bitches that probably been molested and fucked in the ass by one of them perverted uncles. That's why you so sexual. That's why you so promiscuous. Now I'm just throwing rocks, and if it hit you, holler. If the shoe fit well. If it don't, let it quit. If the glove don't fit, I hope my beautiful little dog don't have to get naked to show her pussy hole to lay on her back while they try to get on her feet. You still can't get on your feet. That's why young girls that watching this, you can learn how to create content without burning your pussy to the world.
You ain't no real nigga.
I mean, why get mad when a lot of guys say a lot of y'all are the same? When you have a bee colony and people that have a hive mentality, you know, like a bee, the bee, and the letter B and the word bee is really synonymous with women. I hate to say it. But when you have a beehive and you have bees are like, you have to have these type of stripes to be a part of this beehive. You can't get mad with a beekeeper. I'm on some player shit. I'm giving y'all some player shit. You can't get mad when a beekeeper recognizes your tribe. It's not hard to tell what hive you came from if you wearing it on yourself. OnlyFans, skimpy clothes, vape, makeup, BBL. There's too much things that you have on you to indicate damn near the fuck lust and being sexual, to indicate who you are, where you may come from. That's like me seeing a basketball player fresh off the court. And I can say, okay, this nigga got on a jersey. He's not wearing that shit for, not just for fun, but he's not wearing that shit as a fashion statement. He's sweating. He got on basketball shoes. He's tall. Well, I think he's a basketball player, right? That's like me seeing a cop. He has on pants. He has on uniform. He has a badge. There's a tool belt and some handcuffs and a gun on his hip. I can assume he's a police officer. If you want more context into what I'm saying, go look up that Dave Chappelle joke. With the hose and the fireman. Really genius joke. He says she can say what she likes, but good guys lack game and pushback. That's true. And not even that, anti. They're not gonna say nothing back. They're not gonna say nothing back because they want to hit. Shout outs to Bill Burr, myself, and a whole bunch of other people that have been saying this for more than 10 years. Women will never ever hear the truth about themselves because niggas want to smash. A lot of women will never ever hear the truth about themselves because they're surrounded by a line of niggas that want to smash. Yeah, definitely. I'll open up the panel, Picasso. We need at least 3 supporters on today's show. Almost 2 hours into the madness, an hour and a half into the madness. Giving y'all some good game this morning. Y'all hit the like button, support the show. Women will never ever want to. Women will never hear the truth about themselves because niggas want to smash. You know. You said niggas said game is too esoteric, but red pill and shit ain't, man. They tripping, man. They tripping, man. They never had game, Devin D. You said wearing a sweater so tight her titties pop out. Man, look. Shout out to Dolomite. We're gonna get into your clip real soon, man. Definitely want to hear what Poetic Flacco gotta say. But check this out, y'all. Check this out. We've been on this shit since the beginning. Now check this out. You got other people calling MTR a snake. Look at this. Check this out, y'all.
Position yourself as a snake and then execute as one. It's another thing completely to position yourself as a help, as someone who cares about the culture, the people, etc. For you to then turn around and snake people afterwards. Let me tell
Hold on, y'all.
you something. Your brand was not damaged by that. The pop the balloon guy.
Hold on,
Your
Jalen.
brand was not damaged even when it appeared that he was scamming people. That's not what damaged your reputation.
Hold up. I thought this shit was loaded, but hold on. We'll go back to the
Culture.
Hold on, y'all.
MTR, you is a cold dude, man. Look, it's one thing to, position yourself as a snake and then execute as one. It's another thing completely to position yourself as a help, as someone who cares about the culture, the people, etc. For you to then turn around and snake people afterwards. Let me tell you something. Your brand was not damaged by the pop the balloon guy. Your brand was not damaged even when it appeared that he was scamming people.
Hold on. Let me. We're gonna run this back again. But let me give y'all some context. Yeah, how dare you approach me like a 304? Right. Let me give y'all some context, right? Let me give y'all some context. Now, you may see me, and I'm doing it for a completely different reason. When somebody has enough game or because most dudes that been here understand where I'm coming from, right? But listen to what I'm about to say about this, because I really want to put y'all on real quick. I may talk a little bit of shit about the newer cats in this space, right? Because you got a lot of new people in this space that don't know what the hell is going on, don't know what they're a part of, or what it is, right? But I'm not gonna lie, I can't fully count them out, and not even. I'm talking about the content creators, but even the audience. A lot of the audience don't do their research, and a lot of the audience don't know. But a lot of the audience, other than saying stupid shit in the chat or asking questions, because sometimes the best thing you can do is sit back. If you're gonna do something, support the channel, right? But it's the guys that become content creators is what I'm really going in on, because it's like you're becoming a content creator, but you don't know what you're talking about. And the crazy thing about becoming a content creator on YouTube is not like you have to be a subject matter expert and really go through imposter syndrome, but in certain niches, it's really vital for you to know what you're talking about. With that said, let me get into the game and give y'all some uncommon information. Let me give y'all some real mental chewing gum. And this is what I appreciate the audience for. I appreciate you guys for liking, and I appreciate you guys for supporting. But I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, because you are listening to a bunch of new people. The audience is still gonna look for y'all to be pro-man. That's one of the things y'all have no information on and don't know unless you've been a real vital content creator. It don't matter if they coming in here looking for entertainment and douchebaggery and debauchery. They're still gonna hold you to a standard to being pro-man. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, this is the manosphere. And you have all of these blue pill people that came in through Kevin Samuels. Now you're starting to hear the term all over the place, Samuelite. Not gonna give the nigga who coined it credit. I coined that term, Samuelite. You're about to see a lot of debaucherous stuff going on because people don't do their research. So you got the new Samuelites coming in. You got the second and third wave Samuelites coming in. And these are new squares. And these new squares, it don't matter what type of content you do or how much content you steal. They're looking for you to be pro-man. At the end of the day, they're like, yeah, you need to be pro-black man. And these new squares are a lot more dangerous because they're not coming in here pro-black. So if you're not pro-man, they really, you know what I'm saying? They're looking for you to be more pro-black man than Umar. I'm telling you. Umar gets a pass in their book. You don't. So that means all of the people that was listening to MTR, they're holding him to a standard he doesn't even hold himself to. Niggas wasn't looking for him to be doing all of this. They're like, look, fuck it. You are a black man. You got new niggas coming in here like, listen, if he real or not, we'll figure it out later. But we need you. We need you to be on code. And they getting in his ass because he wasn't on code. And now the new word on the street is that Mr. Plumber Man has a kid. Like, you niggas are sick. You niggas are sick. Allegedly now Mr. Plumber Man has a kid. It's like and I'm gonna play something to you. I'm gonna play something for you too, because there's people stalking the queen of accountability and doing what she's doing to others, and she's complaining. I'm gonna show you the other side of the shtick. Y'all hit the like button. Let me know if y'all want me to keep doing the show. Support the show, y'all. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Yeah, they said I had a kid. Like, come on, man. These are who y'all listening to for politics and shit? At least I'm thorough. I got years in this bit. At least I'm thorough. Oh, she complaining. Oh, I got it, y'all. I got it, y'all. Y'all support the show. I really wanna do this righteously, man. You know what I'm saying? Charge me up. Y'all know when the content. Y'all get better commentary on y'all support, all right? Player Talk Radio. Let's go. Hold on, watch this. But these guys are calling them out. Look at this. And that's the thing. Content is like
MTR.
Content in these YouTube streets is like weed for these content creators. That's unrighteous or whatever they call themselves. Content in these streets is like weed for these content creators. So don't be surprised when they turn you into content, aka a pack. So this whole week we've been smoking on the MTR pack. When we shouldn't be. I like MTR. But they turning him into a pack.
You as a cold dude, man. Look, it's one thing to, position yourself.
Yeah, she said she got I got y'all. Give me 1 second.
as a snake and then execute as one. It's another thing completely to position yourself as a help, as someone who cares about the culture, the people, etc., for you to then turn around and snake people afterwards. Let me tell you something. Your brand was not damaged by that, the pop the balloon guy. Your brand was not damaged even when it appeared that he was scamming people. That's not what damaged your reputation. What has damaged your reputation is the fact that the last couple of black men.
Shout outs to Dolomite. Hold on. Shout outs to Dolomite coming through righteous, dropping the huge. Hold on. Shout outs to Dolomite hitting the player talk reparations. Hold on. Let's get it.
More. Wendy?
Thanks, Chuck. We're standing here in front of the Olympic Liquor Store in Queens where scores of African Americans have been lined up for hours. We spoke to a few of them earlier. Ladies, may we get a word?
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
More. Wendy?
Thanks, Chuck. We're standing here in front of the Olympic Liquor Store in Queens where scores of African Americans have been lined up for hours. We spoke to a few of them earlier. Ladies, may we get a word?
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Shout outs to Dolomite. Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. Shout outs to everybody hitting the like button. Shout outs to everybody that's hitting the Cash App. Make sure y'all hit the Cash App. All right, let's go. Hold on. Let's get back into this. I got y'all. Here we go.
You understand? They're not reaching out to you. You reach out to these people to get clarification on their story, and somehow you end up snaking both of them. You end up trying to make each of them look bad. And here's
Look
the
at that.
thing. If people gonna look bad, let them look bad on their.
So remember I told y'all and I pointed out, hold on, we're gonna run this back. Remember I told y'all and I pointed out they fumbled with the Brandon Jamal. We're gonna get in on him, y'all. They fumbled with Brandon Jamal and they fumbled. They're like 0-2. All right, let's get it. Hold on.
Your brand was not damaged even when it appeared that he was scamming people. That's not what damaged your reputation. What has damaged your reputation is the fact that the last couple of black men that you have reached out to, you understand? They're not reaching out to you. You reach out to these people to get clarification on their story, and somehow you end up snaking both of them. You end up trying to make each of them look bad. And here's the thing. If people are going to look bad, let them look bad on their own. But when you reach out to people and they get the interpretation or the impression that they have a friend in you, or that you're reaching out to help them or do some good, and then you twist the narrative or you switch up on them, not to their face in most instances, but later you switch up on them and then you portray content. I can look at your content and say, damn, I can see right here where you was acting like his friend, and I can see in the very next video, now you positioning yourself like his foe. So this is confusing, Mr. MTR. You need to stop snaking people. That's what's making you look bad. Your credibility is in question in the community, not because of the people you bring on your platform, but because of the things that you can control, that you're controlling in a way that is not honorable or respectable. The last thing I'm gonna say is this: everybody on the internet,
Echo, hold on,
playing games, man. Everything is not for the internet. If y'all want to,
StreamYard acting a fool. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all.
Later you switch up on them and then you portray content. I can look at your content and say, damn, damn, I could see right here where you was acting like his friend, and I could see in the very next video, now you positioning yourself like his foe. So this is confusing, Mr. M. You need
And the fucked
to
up
stop
part is
snaking
that
people. It's making
the fucked up part is
you
that
look
he
bad.
got 6 videos. He got about 6 videos in a live stream about the plumber guy. And now that he's raw, not one video. Look, he got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then a 5-hour live stream with him. Bro, MTR got about like 9 videos with the dude of his last videos. Yeah, he pushing C. And you know what's funny? Let me tell you why the other content creators are throwing MTR under the bus. Because they want the lawsuit to only be on him. That's the fucked up part. They only want the lawsuit to be on him. They only want him to go down for the lawsuit if there is one coming. Let's go.
Your credibility is in question in the community, not because of the people you bringing on your platform, but because of the things that you
I'm pointing it out. They only want the lawsuit to be on MTR, which is fucked up.
Control that you're controlling in a way that is not honorable or respectable. The last thing I'm gonna say is this: every on the internet is not playing games, man. Everything is not for the internet. If y'all want to, open up and tell certain people that you don't have a relationship with your actual story, I suggest y'all actually do it in a respectable way. I suggest you sit down and have dinner, lunch, brunch, something with a person outside the scope of a few text messages or an Instagram conversation. Nah, brother, you want to know the details of what I got in the closet or what's going on in my life or certain things that's confidential and sensitive? Let me make sure let me make sure I can trust you. Let me make sure you are a trustworthy individual before I start going there with you. Because listen, this man, let me tell you something. The last thing I'm gonna say, this man got the nerve to say that this man from Oak Park, this man, brother, from Oak Park, you don't know what you're dealing with, okay? When I say that, I'm saying that for a reason. This brother from Oak Park, you're gonna say that this man somehow is biting the hand that fed him, or is trying to, reach back or do something negative towards the hand that fed him. No, brother, look at your stream, look at your platform, look at your channel. The exact opposite of that is the reality. Is that you reaching out to these people who are already viral. These people already are viral. So you trying to eat off of them, brother. So don't try to switch the narrative now to make it seem like it's something else. No, tell the truth. Take the L where you need to take it. It's cool when you make a mistake, but it's another thing, the mistake, and still try to make it seem like it's everybody else's fault. If you're going to do it for money, for money. Don't tell people and make it seem like you're doing it out of the goodness. And no, don't do that. Be honest, brother. Be honest. That's what you need to do. Be honest.
All right. So y'all see that? Now, speaking of Brandon Jamal, before we get into this Poetic Flacco, shout outs to Dolomite. Didn't get a chance to see this. Let's see what's going on with Brandon Jamal. Check this out. Hold on. What the fuck? Why is everything tripping? Hold on, y'all. All right, let's go.
You know, I really want to clear something up. You think I'm making so much money? Hear me and hear me loud and clear. We ain't making no money yet, okay? I just got my first little bullshit ass YouTube check. It's small, real small. I'm talking about a couple little bags. All right. In 2 months, and the only promotion has been my social media. We hit 1 million plays on Spotify. That's all y'all. We got 2 mixtapes out. Y'all know I'm funny with these jokes, and nobody has hit me up to book me for a show. No promoters have been trying to get at me for nothing because they're afraid of these single moms. They think you women are a bunch of goofy bitches who can't take a joke, when the reality of the situation is they have no idea how many women have purchased my merch. The merch is the reason why I'm able to do this for a living now. It is not TikTok, it is not YouTube, and it damn sure ain't no shows because a nigga is being blackballed. That is why I love my...
All right, I don't know what's going on. Hold on, y'all.
That is why I love my
Let me know if y'all
supporters
still
so
got an
much.
echo.
Y'all are the most important people here. Everybody who responds to me, who was upset about their package not being here yet, you guys should know. You guys
What's going on, American
have
Negro?
made it to where I can hire an assistant.
Yeah, let's get
So now
2 to
the
3 more
website
supporters.
is
Let's
under
open up this
management.
panel.
Everything's going to be coming out super
I got
efficient
y'all.
because at the end of the day, you and the merch and the website is the reason I have any kind of money right now. Okay, we ain't been getting bread like that, but I do completely understand why y'all think I'm getting money based on this chick right here.
Is it scary? Are you like, what the f- did I do?
So the guy that does my hats, he got offered $600 like 3 days ago for me to spit in a jar and sell it. That is revolting. Like that's just disgusting.
She had one little viral moment, and she doing interviews with her people, all type of things with her people. Her people are making her famous. Her people are getting her exposure.
All right, hold on, y'all.
Her people. Meanwhile, my people are taking every chance they get to hate on me. That's the difference between us and them. And unfortunately, that is why we'll never be like them. Because I cracked y'all up for free for 2 years. And then I gave y'all a movement for free for months. And you're doing your best to tear me down. And that it's not working. So now you're doing your best to make sure I don't get no money. Look at these niggas skin bone and corporate in Chicago. Everybody in Chicago is supposed to be about stopping the violence and all type of shit, right?
Hold on, y'all.
You know who they working with? Buying off 1700. You know who they doing a content with? Buying off 1700. You know who talks about shooting niggas in every single song? I know, because I'm off 1700. I know, because I'm a fan. But
Hold on, y'all.
it's kind of ironic that all these comedians in Chicago don't want to work with a funny guy who's viral in Chicago. But you want to work with a nigga who want to shoot everybody.
All right, what about now? Hold on. Yeah, it's fucking Streamyards, man. Hold on, y'all. I'm not using my actual setup. Hold on. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second. We're going to fix that. I got the echo cancellation off. But I might have to unplug my USB device. No, now it isn't because it's not playing. But I might have to unplug my, my USB device. Hold on, y'all. All right, give me 1 second. I had to unplug my my microphone. Y'all hit the like button, support the show. Giving y'all an action-packed show. Shit, y'all getting more in one little jam-packed show than anything else, you know. He said nigga had the Pedialyte like it was drink, yeah, and the diapers like rats, right? That shit crazy, man. Yeah, we're gonna fix this headphone mic real quick. But that shit crazy, man. I'm telling y'all. And a lot of people are gonna say, well, his 15 minutes of fame is up. And if you think about it, fucking around, getting into beefs on Fresh and Fit and all these other places, shit, that'll make your 15 minutes of fame go by real quick. You know? So it's like you have to have 15 minutes of fame. He does have a fan base, ain't got nothing to do with the manosphere, but you gotta have your 15 minutes of fame with one audience, and then you have another audience ready to give you an hour of fame, but you got to jump into this, you know, what's going on, American Negro? You got to jump into, you know, this thing swimming already. You know, people are expecting you to be a manosphere expert at this point, which is crazy. These are people that just got here. Again, content creator CrashOut, whether new or old. And then now the people that been here for a long time, they crashing out. You did? You said that song ain't going nowhere. I ain't gonna lie, what it really was, Doja Cat had a wild flow on that song. You know, she was riding the beat. You know, I was just talking to a couple of R&B artists and a couple of you know, people that I was fucking around with recently that's into music. And I'm like, I've always, as an artist, I rap. So the way we count beats is a little bit different. And the way we approach a beat is a lot of bit different. You know what I'm saying? And I've always had a admiration, you know, I've always had admiration for how singers, you know, can vibe on a beat because they sound like a well-placed instrument on a beat. So Doja Cat's rhyme scheme on Agora Hills was like, you know, it was catchy. And it was dope. I mean, because Doja, she can rap. She's one of the better rappers that's out right now. It's just that y'all don't know her too much for rapping. But before she blew up, she was spitting like crazy, like a cobra and shit. You know, she got in the booth and spit like she was missing a tooth. Hop tua, right? So what I'm saying is, you know, if you were to take her flow scheme and just add in some other lyrics, yeah, you gonna do some damage, you know. And then it's just a lot. Hold on, let's get into this Poetic Flacco real quick. We're gonna watch it in its full entirety real quick. Hold on. We got Ringo going in. Hold on, Ringo trying to cover his ass.
I think it's time YouTube ban Pop the Balloon, because this game show concept have gotten into the hands of the Neanderthal. Each one I watch just get drastically worse. But this recent one I watched may be the worst Pop the Balloon I think I've ever seen. Right? So it starts off pretty chaotic.
What up, Chris G?
You know what's going on. What's up, guys? Big League team. I'm finna rate things, and I guess they gonna pop my balloon, or I'm gonna pop their balloon. Y'all know what's going on. And yeah, let's get to it.
Her confidence went from hair to hair. Yo, you couldn't tell her she wasn't like the best thing since sliced bread before she walked in that room. All right, she expected, hey, bro, I got a big butt. You know, I'm curvy. Bro, they about to drool over me. I'm about to take my pick at the litter. But it was actually the opposite. Now, I don't know if this chick already had a reputation with these dudes, bro, but they weren't going for it, bro. They weren't her at all whatsoever.
I mean, but that's all it really is. Girls have a false sense of confidence. You know what I'm saying? Large and in charge. You know, so when she's just a big girl. I mean, large and in charge that thinks she's a Sarge. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. Let's get it.
We gonna ask. We gonna ask each one of them why they popped the balloon. So look, we started with
That's my big girls though, the confident ones. It's women like this that make it look bad for y'all. But let's go.
Look, this the homie right here. So I know why he popped his balloon. This game, you know what's going on.
You can hear by the damn. She can't believe it. Like, she can't believe they're really passing up on her, right? Because in the trenches where she's from, all the drug dealers, the street dudes, they're all on her body. Like, she's literally like the it girl in her hood because she's a little thick, you feel me, got a little sass to it, right? But when you put her, I guess, outside of the trenches or, you know, in this environment, bro, you know, she's not really that desired, right? So now she starts to explain or start to cope with exactly why these dudes are passing up on her. Now, in this process, though, right, she then tries to shame somebody. Like, I guess this is her, like, fighting back, right? She tries to shame somebody and calls them bro.
And this is the hilarious part of, like, the black pill and a lot of y'all, not even, but fake red pill cats. This is the hilarious part about it. Y'all be making these movements based on one side of what you think you know about women and rejection and stuff like that. I'm gonna tell you the funny part. You think men is embarrassing and going through hell when they get rejected? Women handle rejection 10 times way worse than men. This is why I gotta give it to women, because y'all be coming up with these like weird ass movements. See, men be trying to go aggressive. Some of y'all dudes be trying to put y'all hands and shit on women when they reject you. Nah, bitches are smarter than that. If women had to really deal with rejection on a day-to-day basis the way men have or think they have to, women would literally put y'all niggas in jail for rejecting them. They would literally make it a law to put niggas in jail for rejecting them. So you think niggas don't know how to take rejection? Oh, you haven't seen the other side of the coin, sir. You too focused on one side of the coin. If it was up to women and they dealt with rejection the same way men do, or as directly as men do, they would already have y'all in jail for it. But let me tell you the rejection women really have to watch out for, because honestly, direct rejection is the best thing that can happen to you. It's literally a safety curve, because you're not meant to deal with everybody. See, you have to go through some real shit to find this out. Women actually face the worst type of rejection. Women face delayed rejection. Delayed rejection is getting rejected after your time has already been wasted. Delayed rejection is way worse than upfront rejection. Upfront rejection is actually a favor. Keep it in mind. Okay, so rejection actually saves you. You have to anticipate it. You have to anticipate it. Women get rejected by their baby daddies all the time. Listen to what I said. They get rejected by their baby daddies all the time. What's going on, Devin D? Shout outs to Debo. Devin D said, niggas scared to say no. Right. Devin D knows. Dolomite knows. He said that's why they went so hard on the plumber. Exactly. See? Y'all catching on, man. Y'all catching on because y'all already hip. Y'all are already sharp. Let's go.
Proves that she's not broke by doing probably the most bizarre thing that anybody who wanted to prove that they're not broke.
Let me see this.
No.
You tried to play me earlier like I had no money in my bank account, but I put a stack on your ass because you sat there and said, show your bank account. It wasn't.
Folks, I can smell the Section 8 from here. I can smell the full baby daddies from...
But when she pulls out a stack, her life don't get when she pulls out a stack, her life doesn't get ruined. Amazing. Amazing, y'all. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Let me know if there's an echo so I can pop out and pop back in. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah. Yo, this is her pulling out her quote unquote stack, which is probably about $150 to $200, bro. This is her definition of having guap, having money.
You know what's going on? 200, but you couldn't show me no bank statement, baby. Keep pushing. Next. Why you pop your balloon?
I ain't gonna lie. So she confirms the quote unquote
I used the other side. That's why.
right?
I got it.
And that proves that she
Thank
has.
you, guys.
Okay, then. So she starts to go down the
Shout out to
line,
Debo in the
and
building.
ask people why they pop, right? People is telling her, bro, you just not my type, man. AKA, bro, listen, like your body probably straight, but you just too loud, too aggressive, too rude, too ill-mannered, bro. Like I don't want you, right? So she encounters a particular guy, like who apparently tells her, hey, you not my type. Now she assumes that, when he says you're not my type, like he
Shout outs
means
to
fat.
Dolomite and shout outs to everybody here. I hopefully Arlette's show make it to wintertime or fall. But Dolomite, remember, and Kites and everybody that's in the building that's listening, remember, DJ Kuda told you they fucking up her show. They are ruining Arlette's show, and she works really hard for her. Never mind.
First of all, we got a broke boy right here.
Yeah, but her life doesn't.
You kind of
She
cute.
doesn't get to lose her job over this.
You kind of cute. You, baby, I ain't fat, I'm thick. But bitch, you a pig.
Right, or they're gonna run around and question if that's really 1K. Absolutely.
Yo, where do you find people like this? Like, what crevices of the earth do you find people who behave like this in public?
Everywhere.
You mad because you got that shit
Hey, yo.
Also, let's go to this funny ass looking.
Wait. Hey, can I say something?
I feel like the first duty to try to actually get a match is probably not wear a skirt 4 sizes too small, where like half your cheeks is showing. I don't know, bro. All right, like they're probably looking at you as if she's tacky. All right, now the guy is right, bro. Like she's mad because he popped his balloon and didn't want her. Right now, here's the thing, all right. So apparently, like the chicks were sticking up for this girl, to where when one of the chicks came out, like she popped the guy's balloon because of how he spoke to her. Now, this girl is in the back, like going off, being rude, loud, and obnoxious, and still attacking the guy, even though she's off camera and can't be heard, and it's somebody else's turn.
I'm gonna keep you. You was playing with my homegirl too much. How old are you? Wait, how old are you?
Damn, go run the line.
So she on being loud, obnoxious, and rude, calling him black and ugly, attacking his looks, all in frame. You never want to engage in emotional behavior. Right, but he's a young guy, so he engaged in emotional behavior as well, right? He starts to say, yo, go run the lap, go hop on a treadmill, insinuating she's fat. Now, I feel like this entire beef and why she's sort of like singling him out is because she expected for him to want her, right? Like she expected for him not to pop his balloon, right? Because, he's a little chubby as well. So when he popped his balloon and told her like she's not his type, she felt offended because she believes that he's fatter than her, right?
Is it on? Yeah. Okay.
Let's first understand how absurd this behavior is. She is off the mic. Her turn has came and went, and she didn't find a match. She then comes back, asks for the mic because she wanted to make a scene and make a moment and go after the guy and humble him on camera. All right, so she takes back the mic, and then she begins to insult him and go back and forth with him.
Hey y'all, it's Big Leah T and back in the cut. I just got one more thing to say. This fat ass, funny looking black ass just told me that I need to get on the treadmill. Fuck you in your fat ass mama. Nigga, look at your teeth. It's like somebody shot dice in them hoes. Look at your fake ass Jordans, bitch. Bald. Who bald? Mikey and my ball. And my ball, Nick. Asia and my ball. Baby, I got a hair full of hair.
When these people behave this way publicly, no one is being recorded to be posted on. Like, do they ever think, yo, my parents may see this, or yo, this is gonna be on the internet forever, and it's gonna have lasting consequences. Like, do you think they ever think that way, bro? Or do you guys like feel like, bro, these people are just so out of control, bro, that any type of attention is worth it? Right now, the host is just sitting back and allowing this to happen, right? Like, you think the host would be like, oh, okay, bro, like y'all have went back and forth enough, bro. You're giving the mic, go back and chill. No, they're just sitting back and allowing this to happen. Now, things get a whole lot worse. Things get physical. She goes on to attack the man, bruh.
You talking about me. He talking about me. But baby, you in the same weight class.
When are y'all gonna realize that a lot of women are not fucking funny? They're not funny. What's going on, Sock Paste? What's going on, Tampa? You said, no, Aaron didn't ruin her show. It's the sisters that's ruining her show. I'll show you. Give me 1 second, y'all. You said this is what some women do. Why he acting like this is surprising, right? I don't know why Flacco was acting like this is surprising, like he ain't on no jumper, but okay. You know, shout out to Sock Passe in the building, all right? Shout out to Tampa in the building. Let's get it. Coffee in the building. What's going on? Let's get it.
No. And then she said, me and you are in the same weight class. So if you believe that he's fat, then wouldn't you believe that you're fat as well? Well, I wouldn't even consider her.
Not even funny anymore.
Right? Like I wouldn't even consider. Right? Like she's thick. Right? Like, bro. Listen, man, bro. In the trenches, bro. Like the hood dudes are over her. Like the hood dudes want her. Right? Like she's thick. That I don't know, bro. Her body's probably big, but I don't think that her body type is considered fat.
I'm a thick ass. Got fat ass and
we don't know that, Anti. We don't know that. That's still yet to be proven. Because now they're saying he has a kid. So like I said, y'all on the internet, y'all sick. Now all of a sudden he has a kid. And the girl is somewhat fat. She just wear her weight well. So shout out to my big sisters that wear their weight well. But she is a couple of meals away from being fat, y'all.
Who? Who a dirty ass? What? Bitch ass nigga, what's up? Bitch ass nigga.
Y'all hit female. Don't hit her back.
Don't hit her back. Don't hit her back. As you guys are allowing her to hit him, as you guys are allowing her to assault him for your. Don't hit her. Hey, listen.
Yeah, because them them balloon niggas, they already on there thirsty as hell, ready to crash out. So if he hit her back, then No, we know what thick and fat is. We know what thick and fat is. We definitely know what thick and fat is. We absolutely know what thick and fat is. This goes back to what I said earlier. A lot of women will never know the truth about themselves because dudes want to fuck. I am telling you this. We know the difference between thick and fat. We absolutely know. All right. You said she's short body. She's short. Yeah, she's short. That's what kind of makes her look bigger, but she is big, and she definitely is out of order, Coffee. Yeah, she's definitely close to fat. She's treading she borderline. She on there, He said the hosts are gonna step in because that's a viral moment they're looking for. Yeah. But it messes up their show. So it is what it is. All right. You said short body fat. But this is how the thickness radius got screwed up. Yeah, by a lot of dudes. Absolutely. But like I said, most of them won't know the truth about themselves because dudes want to fuck. All right?
Don't put myself in this situation, right? But if he would have turned around and start giving her a folk piece, bro, I'm not holding it against that.
Yeah,
brother.
But all them other dudes are holding against that brother. All right? We've been making fun of shit like this since the beginning. How can she slap? All kinds of this is not the first rodeo, y'all. All them dudes will fight for her in that setting, and she knows it because there's dudes there that's thirsty over her. So the simps are already lined up. To put in work because they want to impress her and win the show.
Listen, bro, equal lefts and equal rights, bro. Listen, if you can throw a right hook, bro. You gotta take a right hook. I'm sorry. All right, so but I'm glad the brother ain't hit her back, right? Now, if you guys believe that this was the worst of it, it's
and the funny thing is, on a show like that, they're in more save a hoe mode than in public or in person. Yeah, she a little short box Chevy. Yeah, she a Chevette. She's a Chevette.
right? The entire show was a mess, bro. Yo, there was a point in the show where I literally had to pause and tell myself, bro, what's going on here, bro?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I see myself in jail.
Ooh, jail. For what? What are you being incarcerated for?
For scamming.
So you scam? Is it your occupation?
Yeah.
Okay.
You keep it up, property. I mean, look at that. He said he scammed. Ain't no problem with that. Okay. Where the black folks at? Celebrity and all of them. Where the black folks at? And I don't want to hear it. Well, he owned it, Kuda. Nah. Y'all don't like scammers, right? You keep it up, property.
I mean, he's kind of cute, so but you scam? Is it your occupation?
Let's go back.
Point in the show where I literally had to pause and tell myself, bro, what's going on?
Black people at?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I see myself in jail.
Ooh, jail. For what? What are you being incarcerated for?
For scamming.
So you scam? Is it your occupation?
Yeah.
Okay.
You keep it up, property.
I mean, he's kind of cute, so but
look at this. Where y'all at now? What's going on, Red Scorpio? Where y'all at?
Take it away. Take away the mics, the cameras, the lighting, bruh. Take it all away. We've had enough, yo. We have had it. We've had enough. Excuse me? I'm gonna be in jail in the next couple of years because I'm a scammer. Oh, that's okay. You're cute. Huh?
Yeah, so he's advertising. See, let me tell y'all what y'all don't hear, because y'all are dudes thinking that he's talking to you, and y'all using too much logic and forget that he's talking to women. He's advertising that he's a scammer. He's going to be in jail in the next couple of years. So women need to get at him now while he's out and free, so they can get their little money in. You know, they can get a Birkin bag out the deal. They can get a car out the deal, or they can get something out the deal. Black people aren't too worried about no goddamn scammers. That's y'all overlooked the man that was a plumber to keep calling him a scammer and saying that he's scamming when he honestly told you he's a plumber. Let me find out y'all turning plumbers into scammers. Mans was a plumber, y'all.
Yo, imagine being her father and watching this, bro, and knowing that you raised a top tier bop.
Oh, you didn't see it that way, Coffee? See, listen. Y'all gonna learn. I know what the hell I be talking about. Come get it. I'm about to be in jail soon. Come get the Birkin. Come get all that. You know what you got to do, but come get it. It all got to go. Come on, man. I know what's going on. All right. I know a thing or two about a thing or two, y'all.
You raised the bop. Who cares nothing about her future? But this isn't the worst with her. Things get worse when it comes to this chick.
How old are you?
You made me nervous. My hand started sweating.
Okay. Sorry. All right.
Yeah,
we got Jacob. All right. Do you believe it? Get back.
This chick is basic.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. How old are you?
17. I'm 17.
He's 17. He's 17. That's his cousin, bro. That's his cousin. Hey, actually, come here. Just step. Y'all two step forward. Right here. What's
Excuse me? Like, we just skipped over the fact that he's 17. Like, isn't this like contributing to the delinquency of a minor? It's probably not her fault the minor was in a lineup, right? But why are you entertaining the fact of matching with a minor? Why is this on you? Yo, this is a literal crime. Now you're probably wondering, bro, yo, how old is this chick? Yo, I had to know because I had to know, bro. Like, is this chick under 18 as well? Because why is she comfortable matching with a minor? So I went to her Instagram and I found clues on her Instagram, bro, that will make me believe, bro, this chick shouldn't be talking to any minors anytime soon. Ended a 4-year chapter today, proud to announce that I'll be starting another one in August. So apparently this chick is going for her master's degree, and she graduated college 58 weeks ago, which is, last year, right? So essentially, bro, this chick is about 24 years old, maybe 25, master's degree student, and she's matching with a 17-year-old. Bro, why are you even on this show knowing you got this much
Nothing's
to
gonna
lose?
happen.
Like, why would you even come on a production of the sorts? Bro, the Neanderthal Brigade doesn't stop with her though, bro. All right. They put the final cherry on top with the Neanderthal Parade, all right, with the next chick.
We're gonna start off with you. Can I do it? With the ice
Y'all acting like something's gonna happen.
Next. Yeah. Okay, his shit real. It's not fake. Hey, do you want to try again? Move a little bit. It's okay. I be wearing fake shit sometimes too. It's good.
Make sure you get on the start out bunch of those shits.
Okay, his shit real.
They brought a diamond tester to a dating show. Folks, goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, man. Please ban this, man. If you're still watching, man, click on this video somewhere on my screen to find out how Whack 100 and DW Flame just released a video that they claim will end Brick Baby's career. Click on this video here to find out what I'm talking about. I'm out of here, people. Peace.
Hold on, y'all.
All right, so here's what we know at this.
Hold on. Let me see what y'all said. We need to spread this shit. You said the draft is able at 18. Not much, bro. Checking all of this shit out. Funny as hell, though. Man. Skinny, no booty at all, and a little girl body. No, thank you. Yeah, you're supposed to go to jail for scamming over that, though. In her world. Now look at the accountability lady. Look at this. I saw another brother on here. He was mad because they were coming after her. The same way she comes after other people. Look at this. This is crazy.
Last minute show that I put together because things have happened between my live on Wednesday and to now. And I just wanted to update you guys on some things. And I do have a special guest that will be coming on to my panel in about 15 minutes. I just wanted to address a couple of things because I know that over the last few days, there's been a lot of things going on with me. And I know a lot of you guys have seen it online, but just a day or so ago, there's been something else that's been brought to my attention, and I just wanted to address it. The first thing I wanted to say is, I know that even after I've shown you guys all the receipts of.
All right, y'all. We 2 hours and 20 minutes into the show. 2 hours and 22 minutes into the show. Y'all hit the like button, man. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App, y'all. Let's go. Giving y'all some really good game. Listen to what she about to say. Hit the Cash App, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. She is getting the same thing that she is doing to others. And look at this. You can't make this shit up. All right, y'all hit the like button and support the show. I'm really trying to refrain from playing this saucy Santana, but I got it on standby. Let's go.
Of who the plumber is, there's still going to be people in this world that support and, love and give money, and they will continue to support the behaviors of bad people because they're bad people, period.
The behaviors of bad people because they're bad people.
in January when I broke the case that Rhoda was wanted on a felony warrant for deceiving
Right,
people on
Dolomite.
GoFundMe.
Right.
Those same black men were praising me. And speaking of the Rhoda
Oh,
case,
she used
we
to be
know
on the
that
Roger Report. That's why. That's why she sounded familiar. What? Oh, shit.
My bitches. You saying you can't control your bitch here? My bitches. You saying you can't control your bitch here? My bitches. You saying you can't control your bitch here? My bitches. You saying you can't control your bitch here? My bitches. You saying you can't control your bitch here? My bitches. You saying you can't control your bitch here? My bitches. You saying you can't control your bitch here? My bitches.
Oh. Whoa.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
I wonder what happened. I knew she sounded familiar. Okay. Oh.
in January, I was the only page in the world to bring you the information that Rhoda was being looked at on the felony warrant. How did I get that information if everybody else solved the case? Sometimes you guys got to use logic. There's still idiots out there trying to take the credit for my hard work. And I want you guys to do a couple of things for me before you start believing these dumbass idiots. And I'm going to call them what they are. They're old, they're bitter, they have nothing going on in their life, and they are extremely jealous of me. They're so jealous of me that they will give the plumber my real information so that the plumber can attempt to do what he wants to do. And I'm not going to tell you what he's going to do. We can just assume that he wouldn't be praying for me if he had my real information, right? So a lot of people are still trying to take the credit.
So she mad because they gave the plumber her real information. As if she's not running around with the plumber's real information and making content out of it. She's mad because they gave the plumber her real information. So now if he wanted to do legal procedures, he can go after her. Because she's doxing him and spreading his information. I don't know if she's talking. Gail, are you in the building? I don't know if she's talking about Gail at night. I don't know if she's talking about other women. But when you're messy like this and do exposed channels, I keep telling y'all, these exposed channels, hey, man.
For the first big case that I helped the police solve. But nobody's asking these dumbasses, when did they first post about Rhoda? You will see that they were doing it after me. I was so
she's talking. What's going on, Sister George? Oh, look, Sister George be in the clouds. What's going on, Sister George? How are you? What's going on with Curlin and everybody? How's everybody doing? Cause I need to catch up on Gail at night. Is Gail at night? That's what she said. Damn, I'm good, y'all. I'm fucking good. Yeah, I'm good, y'all. Woo! Look, I don't need to. I can put 2 and 2 together in stormy weather. Damn, I'm fucking good. I'm like the only person I would know she would go after is. Oh man. So now she mad because the plumber got the same information. Like she isn't using his information. Like she isn't doxing him. And look. This is the funny part. Because it goes back to the police. It goes back to the police analogy that I made earlier. Because the police will sit up here and be like, because he's using fake police tactics. You know, oh, I got your information. Oh, I'm finna do this. Oh, I'm finna do that. It's like, well, if you got my information, why are you on the internet asking me for information? Don't you have my information? So what else do you need? You worked for you said you worked for the information that you got. Do your job. Do some more work. Oh, you didn't because you lied. You need more information from me so it can cover up that you're lying. Because now she's saying he has a kid. I don't know if it's true or not, nor do I care. But now all of a sudden he got her information. Oh, the world is a horrible place. All right.
Solo dolo until some idiots.
Damn, I'm good. I didn't even notice it. Now that you said she was on the Roger Report, I'm like, the only person she could go after in this space is probably Gail. The rabbit hole gets deep. We're gonna head over to Gail's channel. I just subscribed. I need to catch up. Woo, y'all are messy. Ooh, honey child. Let me tell you. You said the ex-girlfriend said he has a kid. Yeah, but they were saying they didn't know if it was his kid or not. And I think all of the information that I heard of him having a kid, he said he didn't know if it was his kid or not. But I don't know. And I mean, why would he put his kid in the limelight if y'all doing this to him? Y'all fucked up the man's life. Y'all fucked up the man's life. Oh, we got some sisters infighting. Hold on. We gonna check this out. Hold on, y'all.
Into my circle and tried to use me. And when I
look at this shit, like all the content creators are crashing out over a reaction video.
I caught wind of them trying to use me and I cut them off. They have now went on a YouTube, Facebook, TikTok tyrant. And
this is worse than the dudes falling out over Diddy and Drake. Look at Rick Ross getting hit. Nobody cares about the beef no more. That beef is old now. It seems like Drake and Kendrick was beefing last year and Rick Ross got hit today. Like, god damn.
Individual in particular, who I call a YouTube groupie, who's jumped from YouTube to YouTube to YouTube.
Y'all gonna learn one day, man. Mind your fucking business. Sit back and watch. Mind your business.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
Mind your business. God damn. Mind your business, y'all. You say, I love you, Kuda. You know that, but he fucked up his own life. Yeah, he shouldn't have went on that show. I give you that, but the content creators shouldn't be doing this neither.
To slander me because she is extremely jealous of my shine. She calls me a narcissist and calls me a criminal, but this criminal continues to stalk me, talk about.
Shout outs to Sister Georgia Concrete Rose. Shout outs to the breakdown. Y'all effectively evaded the bullshit. Shout outs to the real sisters that's married. Y'all somewhere minding your business. Shout out to Sister Georgia Concrete. Effectively stayed out of the bullshit. That's a grown woman shit. You like, ooh, let me listen to this. You know what? Let me go pack my kids' lunch. Let me listen to this shit. Got your headphones in while making the kids food, sending them off to school. Like, ooh. Let me sit back with a bottle of wine and listen to this shit. Feet all in the couch. She mad as hell now. She done now he got her information. God damn.
She won't leave me alone. And that's the same person telling you guys I have a warrant, because this same individual went down to the courts and cried and told the judge, this is all true. She's harassing me, and that's why I have a warrant. My warrant is not like the plumber's warrant. Mine is to get a court case. You would see that this warrant is not attached to no.
Honey child, you got a benchy. Ooh, honey child, you got a benchy warrant. She got a benchy. She got one of them bench things. Uh-oh.
Court case, because there isn't one. That's the point of the warrant. They want me to fly out there and do that, and I will do it when I'm ready. Unfortunately, there's an order against this.
Oh, you got to catch a plane. Damn, you got a warrant across across county lines. You got a warrant across state lines. Damn. So you telling us that he got a warrant and he's wanted in another place turns into you got a warrant and you wanted in another place. What's going on, War Master? Ooh, honey child, War Master. Let me shout outs to War Master in the building. He says, sup, who's going to jail? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. It looked like Queen of Accountability might be going to jail before the plumber man. She got a benchy. Sister George said with a big joint. Oh man. Shit. Yeah, you're gonna need some powerful weed to take in this information. God damn. Let me, Sister George. You don't got to say much. You can post and delete. Let me ask you a question. Yeah, plumbers' lives matter. Absolutely. Let me ask you a question, Sister George. We need more plumbers in this world, and y'all just took one away. Hold on. Let me ask you a question, Sister George. Are y'all gonna resurface after all of this is gone? Like once this kind of once this is kind of dumbing down, y'all gonna resurface? Ooh, diabolical. Shout outs to Big Cap. Yeah, now she talking crazy about MTR. It's crazy. Everybody done turned on MTR. Sister George said we out. Woo, scandalous. Oh man. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna show y'all what Duke said. Hold on, y'all. Y'all support the show. I'm giving y'all some good content. Hold on, y'all. It's getting deeper, y'all. Hold up.
Same person out of Illinois. And once trial is over, I will handle business because I'm always going to stand on business. While you guys are believing this idiot, ask the person what they have against them. Ask the person why they have a no stalking, no contact order that's been in place since January. But y'all believe in everything this motherfucker tells
and
you guys.
And let me tell y'all something. This is kind of why women was needed in the manosphere. Because inadvertently, it points out that women in a lot of cases don't give a fuck about other women. Because think about it like this. When it's another guy going against her, she can say, I'm doing this for the women. I'm doing this for the righteousness. I'm standing on business for the sister. She can do all this sister slander, right? But when it's another black woman going after her, or another woman in general going after her, now she has to turn that filter on. Hey, girl, you know women are watching you. Hey, girl, you know it's another black woman. Hey, girl, because if it's not a white woman, she can't play the race card. They start taking variables and they just start taking shit off the table. So when you got another black woman going after you, and she's standing on the same shit, but in her own way and how she doing shit. Oh yeah, it makes them see black men are soft targets to women. We're easy targets. But when you got a sister going after another sister, she got to pick her words sparingly. All right, I can't use bitch too much. Damn, I can't really use the race card too much. I can't really say I'm standing up for the sisters because I can't really be unhinged like I can with the brothers. See? So this is what dudes got wrong and what dudes couldn't call out because they don't have enough game to understand this. This is why when Jessica and a whole bunch of other sisters was like, hey, we want to be a part of the manosphere. We know what the brothers are going through. We don't think like that. This is why when I said that, okay, well, if sisters are going to be here, definitely give them a job. When the sisters were here, they wanted a job. They're like, yo, okay, you niggas got this manosphere and this thing going. We riding with you. What can we do? When you have a whole bunch of dudes sitting around that don't know anything about women, crying about hoes all day, it's like, you ever played The Sims? And you ever played the video game The Sims where you're controlling people and you're like, hey, this person's bladder is low. Let me make them go use the bathroom to get their bladder tank refilled. Hey, this person is hungry. Let me make them go make food. So then you know what you start doing when you play The Sims? To play effectively, you start planning out The Sims day. Okay, it's this time he's gonna be at work, he's gonna be doing this, he's gonna be doing that. What happened was you had a lot of sisters sitting around the manosphere that was like The Sims with no command. They're like, okay, well shit, I'm just gonna do my own thing. So if you leave your sim alone, the sim will automatically, if they feel they got to use the bathroom, go use the bathroom and do their own thing. But they're just kind of just hanging out. So when you have smart sisters in black male spaces, and you just leave them to their own devices and hanging out, not giving them not giving them no type of instruction. Not saying that you're telling them what to do, but you're giving them some type of instructions. Hey, this is what we might need you to do. Hey, this is going on. Can you handle this? Or is it too much of a job for you? Hey, they're like, we're going to make our own channels. And we're going to make more money than you. And we finna get paid. And we're going to say what you said on another show. And it's going to sound like sweet music. This is why you have Tete Bebe. This is how you have other women that like you got women that go to other sectors. You got your Six the Goddess. You got your, So this is why, if y'all ever wondered where the problems really stemmed from, and at the end of the day, you can't blame women. You can't blame women. Because in the real world, guess what? Plumbing companies or whatever companies are hiring and firing. But guess what? To a certain degree, it seems like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and whatever social media site that you can name of, they're always hiring. They're always hiring. And you don't have to be righteous to be on them. So all of these exposing channels and all of these other channels, yeah, they're gonna get their cup of tea for real. They're gonna get their tea and drink it too. They're gonna get their tea. All right.
Because you hate me. You guys don't like that I talk about the truth. So when someone is trying to bring the truth to light, idiots will try to darken my shine because they're jealous. This same person telling you that I'm a criminal has a court order for stalking. Y'all not putting shit together. Now you'll understand why I have a warrant, because I told this person to leave me the fuck alone. And they took it as a threat when they have been in my orbit trying to ruin my life. This same motherfucker telling y'all that I'm a criminal, sent my information.
I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy work labeling yourself queen of accountability and you dodging a warrant. That's not being accountable.
Of 15 people. This same motherfucker telling y'all
I didn't call her accountability. She called herself that. That's the stamp she put on herself. I'm not trying to hold nobody accountable. I'm just sitting here with my honey child.
Sent my real information to Rhoda. The same person that I got in trouble in Houston was posting my address. I wonder how she got it.
That's diabolical work right there, Devin D and Sock Passe. Yeah, she wanted
that shit the normal way. It only happened the day that I exposed her for being wanted on a felony warrant. Everybody
What's going
knew
on, Darshawn? This is wild, man. Y'all hit the like button on the way in. Support the show. Ooh, honey child.
This person sent Rhoda my address, and y'all still think this person's on cold? Why do you think she sent that person
a criminal at this point?
Address?
Damn, we all criminals, y'all.
Because she wants me to be harmed.
She's not turning herself in for the warrant. She a criminal. If we were riding in that state and I get pulled over for a simple traffic ticket and everybody had to give their ID or some weird shit and we got pulled over, she would be getting took to jail. She got a warrant. And if you knew about it, you could be aiding and abetting, housing a criminal or trafficking a criminal. You said, a couple female content creators stating on their channel that they will not mess with a nigga in this space while that nigga is on panel steady trying to spit game at her. Man, this shit crazy, man. Queen of criminal. Hey, yo, Darsha. Queen of criminality. That's crazy. Yeah, she on the run like Jay-Z and Beyonce.
But y'all not putting it together. This person is so jealous of me. They're YouTube hopping and now giving my information to the plumber.
Oh my God, Gail, where you at? Gail was in the chat not too long ago. Gail, where you at? Gail, wake up. Wake up.
And now they're telling you guys that those text receipts and all that stuff I showed you of the dead bodies and the threats, they want you to believe that I made all that up. Well, you know, the sergeant in Illinois didn't believe I made it all up. I gave it all to him. And it has been sent to the FBI so they can do further investigation.
Girl, the FBI don't give a fuck about it. Stop. How you go from exposing the balloon guy to, oh, now we got to contact the FBI. The ATF is looking for you. Now we got to contact the FBI. Okay.
I don't play around when it comes to my safety. I'm not out here threatening anyone. But when I tell you to leave me the fuck alone, I mean that. Leave me the fuck alone.
When you're doing your bullshit and your antics on other people, don't you think they want you to leave them the fuck alone? That the medicine is not medicine. All right. You said you need to clip Kim Wayne from In Living Color when she played Benita Buttrell. Now you didn't get it. You said now you didn't get it from me. All right, hold on. Let me save that. I probably gotta go look for that. I gotta find that clip. You said I'm always hearing folks hollering out about the FBI. Like, what would the FBI have to do at this point? Like, why would the FBI get involved? You know? All right, so let's go.
If I'm harassing you, why are you on my clit so hard? I have a husband. Leave me alone. But this woman can't leave me alone. And if you go to her page, you'll see that I am majority of her content because she won't leave me alone.
Hold on, y'all.
And now,
and you said now she's working. She said now she's working with the plumber. Uh-oh. So she really trying to bring the plumber into this. She's gonna be fresh as hell if the Fed's watching, y'all. Hold on. Uh-oh. Yeah, I might have to speed this up. Good idea, cool. Y'all hit the like button, support the show. Let me speed this up. Hold on, y'all.
if I'm harassing you, why are you on my clit so hard? I have a husband. Leave me alone. But this woman can't leave me alone. And if you go to her page, you'll see that I am majority of her content because she won't leave me alone. And now she's working with the plumber. So you can just imagine what she's trying to do to me offline. But don't worry, I come prepared and ready. I'm not going to let anybody take me out. I'm waiting. You don't scare me. I ain't never been scared. You the one that ran and lied on a document, not me. And trust, in your state, when you lie on a police report, that's a felony. So just know that you won't get away with the shit you've been doing to me since last year. I am sick of you bothering me and my family and my dead mother. Leave me the fuck alone. But let me tell you how jealous this person is. They recently put a video out of a man who I cut off from being on my team because he was aggressive and he used to act out. This man is telling people I stole from him. I'm plagiarizing.
Right, Lick.
I'm a thief that steals content. Let me address that shit. First of all, Jay Lethal is his name on YouTube. Y'all can look it up.
You guys were telling me about
I never stole anything from Jay Lethal. When I was working the brick case, he was still following Roland.
So I think I got sent the video. I think you guys sent me a video, and I went looking a little bit. No. I got sent the video, and then also I needed to do my research on Gail's YouTube. She had a video with Jay Lethal, and she was showing how accountability took all of Jay Lethal's basically took all of his work. You know, she basically she showed that she stole a lot of his shit. Me too, Devin D. But then, ooh, honey child, this is juicy. Who that girl stole that from? I'm gonna need a grandma avatar. Hold on, give me 1 second. Hold on, y'all. Like they're stealing from each other. Sloppy work. Listen, all expose and T channels and accountability channels eventually crash out. All of them. This is when you try to be the moral police. This is when you try to act like you're a god and you can't do nothing wrong. See, if you're a expose channel and an accountability channel, your information should be out there for all to view. So nobody can do that to you. You understand what I'm saying? When you take a fart in your living room, you need to document that and put it out there. See, I'm being transparent with y'all. I farted in my living room. You know? I'm not dead in my living room. I farted in my living room. You know? Because these niggas be doing too much. Checking dates. And niggas be wanting a vial of sperm from niggas and shit and all kinds of goofy shit. It's like, okay. So when we check your dates, what's going to happen? Can you provide us with a vial? You know? So before you even had started your accountability or accountable channels and getting in everybody else's shit, your shit should already, your whole life should be in your description box. You know? When it says about me, it should be pending and updating every single thing you do. Your whole life should have been in your damn description box. If that's the mantle that you're taking up.
Remind you, Rhoda had 27,000 followers on Instagram. So anytime she posted a video, 27,000 motherfuckers saw the same motherfucking video. That means it's not special content. That means it's not yours. So this motherfucker is saying I'm a thief because he would take the video off of her page that belonged to her and send it to me and get mad when I put my IG on it. That is not plagiarizing. It didn't belong to you either, dumbass. But this idiot that shared the video wants you to think I steal. One thing you're not going to do is say I steal. Say it with your chest. Don't get somebody else
the same way that you said that Aaron stole when he was using that plumbing picture in an advertisement. Ah, okay.
Say it. You say it to me. I don't steal from no motherfucking body. But if you're getting a video off of a page that has, almost 30,000 people, and then you put your IG on it, what do you call that? Oh, it's only stealing when you send it to me and I put my IG on it. No, stealing is like when I did the phone calls with the police and almost every YouTube page was profiting off of me, off of my motherfucking voice. And I didn't strike one YouTuber because I don't do it for the money. Now, one YouTuber can tell you that I reached out to them and told them, remove my voice and cut me a check or I'm gonna strike you. I didn't do that to anybody. I let everybody steal my content. See, it's different when it's your content and it can't be found anywhere. But if somebody shared it to 27,000 people, it isn't yours, dumbass. You doing all these videos because you're jealous of me and you don't know how to use your fucking brain because you don't have one. You don't have one. That's your problem. Don't ever call me a thief. And if you're going to call me a thief, you say it. Don't use a convict to do it. So let me tell you how dumb this individual is. While they're showing a video of someone bashing me, they're not doing their due diligence to check the background of the person calling me a thief. Jay Lethal's currently in prison, serving a 2-year sentence. Not only did he choke the shit out of his baby mama, he also assaulted a peace officer. This is her source, y'all. This tells you how jealous Black women can get. They can get so jealous that they will become friends with actual killers and abusers just to get at you. While she's so fascinated with me, she's not even checking people's backgrounds. If you go to his page, Jay Lethal, he did a video a couple months ago from prison, but he won't tell you how he got there.
No, but she's not talking about Jay Lethal. She's talking about you. That's what they try to do too when somebody go in on them. They try to play hot potato. See, you worried about my potato, but you don't even know the potato that you're getting the information from. It's like, no. She's talking about you. She's talking about you now. She on you. She on your head top.
You have to read it for yourself. That's why whenever I come, correct, I always bring receipts. So let me show you this receipt. Because she's probably going to bring a meme out and say I'm lying and I'm stalking her. But that man said my name over 50 times. And then your followers are talking shit in the comment section. J-Lock, I read your comment. You a YouTube groupie too. Ooh, I knew Daphne was a fraud. Unsubbing. Motherfucker, you was never subbed. Stop the cap. Y'all over here trying to shut me down because I'm doing the right thing. And we all Black. What the fuck are we doing? Why y'all hate me so much?
What I tell you?
I'm doing the right thing. When it was Rhoda, y'all was kissing my ass. And then you got these Black idiots who don't.
Here we go. Now we all Black. We wasn't Black when you were going after the plumber, man. We all Black now, y'all. Oh my God.
Want to give me my credit for solving this case? I was by myself for 11 before anybody came into my life. And if you go to my Instagram, timestamps never lie. I was working the case from day one before I knew any of these motherfuckers. Rhoda is not going to be facing a felony charge because of her Instagram videos. It's because she did the same scam in 2020. I sent them that motherfucking scam. And I told them she didn't follow police. And I was right. That is why Rhoda is going to be facing some time. because of her first scam. It ain't got shit to do with Instagram videos. You dumb motherfuckers. But you're so jealous of me, you want to create the narrative that I steal. How dare you?
What's going on, Ray?
Ever lie on my name like that. I don't need to steal from nobody. Your bitch ass was begging me to... But now you want to talk shit about me and play victim. You're not a victim. You know you fucked up. You know you fucked up. And as a black woman, I'm tired of y'all coming for me. Then when I say something, you run to the police.
I told y'all she gonna mention the black woman trope. Like you gotta. Yo. Look, and then I went to Gail. I told y'all, bro, I be knowing what I'm talking about, man. Y'all want to subscribe and support the show, man. If you are subscribed, you have an obligation to hit the like button, share the show, and absolutely support the show. Listen, y'all, I knew she was gonna bring it in. I knew it was gonna eat her alive. Look, I went to Gail's channel, and Gail has a video that she put out 6 months ago for what this girl is doing. Doxing the dark side of the internet. The dark side of internet bullying. Doxing exposed. Hold on, y'all.
That uses sensitive or secret information, statements, or records to harass, expose, financially harm, or exploit the victim.
If y'all didn't know what it is. And doesn't that sound like what she was doing to Aaron? Oh my God. And then now it's not surprising that Duke and Don, I'm surprised LTTV sat this one out. Look, he lucky to. Sometimes you sit back as a content creator and be like, yo, I'm so glad I didn't pick up that story, y'all. I'm so glad I didn't pick up that story.
Doxing is a form of cyberbullying that uses sensitive or secret information, statements, or records to harass, expose, financially harm, or exploit the victim. This involves taking specific information about someone and then spreading it around social media. Basically, publicly exposing someone's real name, address, job, or other identifying information without their consent.
Don't that sound familiar? There's like a billion people running around. He needs to show where he works. Doxing.
You may ask, why would someone dox another person? Well, generally speaking, doxing is just to humiliate, bully, harass, shame, or harm a person in some way.
So they're not humiliating the plumber guy. They're not bullying the plumber guy or causing harm. Because now all of a sudden he has a kid. Okay.
Here's an example. Quaya says,
see, it's cool when you do it to a man, but when somebody does it to you, oh my God, we need to close down schools. Shout outs to Gail. We need to close down schools. The FBI needs to be involved when it's happening to me. But we can do this to men and have them lose jobs and all kinds of stuff and call them deadbeats and scammers and pookies and all kinds of different stuff. Okay.
She really a joke, the owner of this page, for real. Women be wrong, but the way she be doing is corny. I feel like she want D and approval from every man in the world, LOL, to feel like somebody. She go on to say, I wonder if her mouth match her hands when it comes to attention seeking and trying to blast people, LOL. Now you tell me, what would you do in this case? Would you ignore it? Delete their comment? Entertain them by responding?
So shout outs to Gail. giving y'all a overall. Oh man, I gotta check out Gail. She got all the stuff we talk about: criminal slash hero complex slash or hero savior complex. Hold on. Look, she got another one. Internet bullies. Oh man. Uh-oh, Gail. I think on this one, yeah, this is the one. I saw a little bit of it with Jay Lethal. So this is who accountability is talking about. Shout outs to Gail. You know, I recently subscribed. I started seeing Gail around this space. Now, so now accountability is foaming at the mouth. She needs some tea.
What's going on? Why can't you just leave me alone? Why is it so hard for you? But I want to show my hater this. Why you out there capping for this dude?
Uh-oh.
He's in prison. That's where he's at. So you can go ahead and share what he said about me. That doesn't hurt me.
Okay, but you see how earlier she tried to play, but the black people card and this hey sister, soul sister, she tried to play the sister card, and then now she's doxing another man in jail again. Let him do his time. Let him do his time. This is why I told y'all I don't trust these T channels or doxing channels. Let's say you are on the right side of the law and this is the type of content that you like. I still wouldn't trust them. Hold on. Shout outs to War Master. War Master said one of these days, these dumb broads are going to meet the right one. And this look like it's happening and get sued. You don't destroy someone else's life and walk away. Right. Shout outs to War Master. Absolutely. Took the words right out of my mouth. And another thing I say too is you can't take food off a man's plate and destroy his life and then try to critique and tell him how he should react to that. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't steal off in a guy's face and then judge how he's gonna return fire. You can't do that. Men know this. See, it's y'all broads, y'all play around too fucking much. You play around too much, and not everything's gonna have a physical consequence. So I'm glad Flacco and a couple other people, they're starting to get a little bit smarter with this shit, doing their research and shit, and I guess I don't know. It's all T content. I guess digging up people's backgrounds and shit like that, you know? So these dudes that be in jail and they be like, oh, 1090 Jake said he snitched and throwing paperwork parties. Wait till niggas start finding it fun to throw paperwork parties on women, because it be like these little, because y'all like to date broads that got tattoos on their knuckles and shit like that, but it don't even be the ones. Like, you could deal with a girl that got tattoos on her knuckles and be like, okay, if she got a record, I kind of know, or that's expected. But it be the unsuspecting looking broads that be having a record and be burning down house. Like you'll talk to some little cool looking chick that's nice at the bar, and you take her home, and let's say you sit up there, because like women be doing this while they be sitting beside you. You be just thinking they on their phone. They be looking up your real name and see if you got traffic tickets or cases. Women be doing this all the time. You know, they'll look up your background, especially when they dating you and shit like that, or their homegirl would do it. Trust me, I know. They'll do all the research on you. That little unsuspecting broad, don't be surprised when you look up her background and she got arson and all kinds of stuff in their background. As a matter of fact, women don't get locked up for a lot of shit. So they probably have a bigger rap sheet than you know. They just didn't get locked up for it. They don't get locked up every time they hit their boyfriends or slap somebody or do something to somebody. So they might be even more dangerous than you know. And I'm being dead serious. If y'all going to go off of paperwork and people's past and what they do. So keep thinking you're going to Carfax these broads and think all of them going to be clean. They just don't get caught.
Because I'm not in prison. This man also injured a child. That's why I'm mad, guys. These are the type of men that I cut off. Am I wrong for cutting this person off? No, I'm not.
Right,
when you do injury to a child and they set your bond to $150,000, that's a severe injury. This is her source, y'all. A criminal who's currently in prison. Read the report about how he came up from behind the mother of his child and choked her so bad.
Dolomite, absolutely. She a victim now, though.
That he almost killed her. She was 21 years old and this man is 33. He was 33 at the time. 21, 33. This is your source, idiot. So while you're out here bashing me and sharing this, motherfucker, this says a lot about your character. This makes you look bad, not me. I cut them off. And usually when you cut somebody off and they're mad and they run to YouTube to bash you, it's because they know they fucked up. I didn't bash him. I didn't bash him until he started doing it to me. But my hater thought, you know what? Daphne is doing so well online. What can I do to bring the attention back to me? Because she's a narcissist. And I don't give a fuck what you guys say about me. I don't. But don't lie on my name and call me a thief. That's a serious allegation, and I'm going to address it. I am every single time because I know I'm not. But you letting these old-ass miserable bitches cloud your judgment. These YouTube groupies. This motherfucker was on 10 different YouTube channels calling me a fraud for the past 3 days, and I am fucking tired of it. And this is the same motherfucker that y'all think that I threatened.
And then the funny part is that it's only a if there is, because like I don't know what they fighting for, like, you know, and I don't think Gail's fighting for the same thing, but apparently this woman has a chip on her shoulder. She's fighting to be the YouTube tea-spilling undisputed champion. She's fighting to be the YouTube tea-spilling undisputed champion. When there's only regimes, how long is that going to last? You know how fast YouTube regimes go out the window? But okay.
So scared of me. Why won't she leave me alone, y'all? Because she's on my clip. I think she wants to fuck me. I think she wants a relationship with me. And because I'm married, she's mad. This is beyond fatal attraction. This woman is sick. Her and the plumber are about to have something in common. Because I did handle business offline.
Fatal attraction.
And I know you're listening. And I know once the show is over, you're going to create a meme saying the narcissist is the woman. We're tired of your bullshit. But don't worry. Don't worry. Because in a couple of weeks, I will get justice. And people will then believe me and start kissing my ass. But don't do that. Because I know who was with me from the beginning. I don't need y'all to sit there and say, I'm sorry, Daphne. She is a weirdo. It's too late for that. I've been telling y'all, but y'all ain't listening. That's why this person is losing a lot of friendships. Because they are stalking me. And I'm tired of it. They have nothing going on in their pathetic life. So they want y'all to think that I'm a villain. And I know it was you who sent Aaron my information. And I'm going to tell you this, Aaron. Leave me the fuck alone, too. I know how you write. You don't know how to spell correctly. You always spell your incorrectly. That's how I knew it was you. So you can sit there and get any attorney you want.
But these YouTubers are crashing the fuck out. Hold on, let's see. Shout outs to Gail. Yeah, Gail's always been cool. Look at this. 18 hours ago, 100. Okay. Gail, she shared this. Toxic hyenas will always come together for destruction, but never to build anything. There's some truth to that. You may think they get along well, but they don't even like each other. Besides being miserable, the other thing they have in common is the hate they have for others who are truly producing and providing something of value. Hyenas see them as a threat and work together to tear them down. There's no limit to how low they will go to reach their goal. They will lie, cheat, and steal, manipulate, gaslight, and deceive. Use discernment. Be vigilant. Oh, man. The narcissist asks questions, and this is exactly when y'all were asking me, oh, Kuda, why wasn't you answering Super Sly's questions? Because it's like he wasn't trying to know about something. He was asking questions to gather data. The narcissist asks questions to gather data. Don't mistake this for caring. They don't care. That's some real fucking shit. That's some real shit right there. That's some real shit right there. What's going on, life? Y'all hit the like button, y'all. Damn, 3 hours into the show. Giving y'all some good game, y'all. Don't y'all like tea? Y'all be on the tea sipping channels. I'm giving y'all the tea, y'all. With a little bit of ooh honey child in the mix. Come on, man. Y'all support the show. Let's get it. Shit.
You already fucked it up for yourself by slandering those women. You thought the different text me apps wasn't going to throw. You thought I was going to think it was 5 different people? I know it's you. I know it's you. Your little followers and your dick riders, they might tell you that she'll never find out it's you. I know it's you. How do you go from I'm representing Aaron to apologize or I'm going to sue? Which one is it? Which one is it? I'm not harassing him. I'm not inboxing him. I'm only responding to the shit he's putting on his Instagram and YouTube. When you tag me,
You're
I'm coming out
harassing
of the...
him. You're harassing him. And now all of a sudden you're a victim.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
Now all of a sudden you're a victim.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
Don't you think Aaron wants you to leave him alone?
Dark to speak. And today you're...
What's going on? There she goes.
Today.
There
You
she
thought that
goes, the lady of the hour. What's going on, Gail? I was just reading your quotes. I didn't know who accountability was talking about, but I had an idea. I'm like, who could she be talking about? And I said, probably Gail. I saw a little bit. I gotta go over your video. See, now my night after studying is sealed. Now I gotta go over Gail's videos because I did see a little bit of your videos where you were saying where it was said that she took from Jay Lethal, and you proved it. Because she was trying to say that Aaron stole that picture from a company, and it's like, baby girl, that's stock footage. That's like, this is another thing about these accountable and tea spilling channels. Their audience and the people that like them are at the mercy of them actually doing their job or not. Let me tell you something. A private eye or a private detective, they're not gonna say, hey, y'all, hey to the world, I'm a private eye. I'm a private detective. You're not private anymore. You're not private anymore after that point. You know? You're not private anymore after that point. Private eyes don't put themselves out there like that and want to claim responsibility for content or their work. You should know their work. Private eyes collect money. They don't want to put themselves out there. They're the epitome of no face, no case. The only person that should know is the person that hired them. When you hire a private eye, you talk to somebody and be like, okay, I'm going to get somebody to do this for you on the case. And either they speak to the private eye, or if you know the private eye directly, you speak to the private eye. But you have to sign papers like, hey, you can't dox me. You can't put me out there. You can't take no pictures with me. You can't tell people where you got this from. You can't, like, come on, man. Private eyes don't have YouTube channels. Yeah, stock photos. You said you'll be remembered for holding it down when it counts. Nah, man, they don't give me credit for shit. But shout outs to Gail. Gail gave y'all the game. The narcissists ask questions to gather data. Don't mistake that for care. That's some real fucking shit. But let's get back to it. Ooh, honey child. She's spilling the tea. So it's funny that she doesn't like to be stalked or harassed, but it's okay when she's doing that to a black man. And like I said, when it's another sister coming at you, you can't really use the race card, which she tried earlier. You can't really use the sister card, which she tried earlier. You know? You got to think. Now you got to do this research you're telling people to do. Now you got to kind of censor your words. You can't say, hey, I'm here for black women and for the black sisters. You know, another black woman that's standing on her shit is not an easy target like a black man. All right? So now you got to really work. You know, I don't know what's up with these people. You sitting up there saying that you're the expert and you know how to gather information and you can tell people about themselves, but you still asking questions. And then now when somebody's doing that to you, now you got to think faster because Cleopatra coming at you. Ho there, whoa there, Cleopatra coming at you. Y'all support the show, man. It's Player Talk Radio. Y'all hit the Cash App. Shout outs to Gail. Gail doing the Lord's work, y'all.
You thought he was mad at me on Wednesday? He's really gonna be mad at me today. So guys, I hate that I had to start my show off like this, but I thought it was important that you guys know. I don't like to be called a thief. I don't.
Cleopatra coming at you. God damn.
And as much as everybody has taken memes and all that from people online and put their IG on it before, it's dumb shit. But don't.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, that's exactly how you gotta do it, Salty. You gotta do a reverse image search. But all you gotta really do is just type in water heater or something like that and just scroll down, and eventually you'll find it. But yeah, absolutely correct. Yeah, to be accurate, yeah, that's how you gotta do it. You dig? Shout outs to Salty Balls, man.
Don't call me no.
Shout outs to War Master. I blame Kuda for everyone for having gas. Man, it's contagious. It's contagious.
Thief. Everybody's done that before, where you saw a video go viral and you took it, snipped it, and put your shit on it. YouTubers do it every day, and I don't even strike them when they do it to me.
That shit's so funny when sisters get at each other. Cleopatra coming at you. Oh man. You can't claim nobility and then another sister, because see, y'all don't really see this, because see, and yeah, get her, Gail. Shit. And look, usually y'all see brothers call each other out, but when sisters call each other out, you gotta know how to take this shit with a grain of salt. Cause hey, one will be claiming righteous until one will be like, hey, that's not righteous. Nah, you scamming. Nah, you fooling. You know? See, sisters are forgivable to men and women, you know? But see, this is the thing. People would let shit slide if you didn't claim to be the queen of not letting shit slide. Like if somebody say, "Hey, this person's a scammer. I'm going to expose you because the world need to know." And then when somebody catch you scamming, somebody gonna be like, hey, hold up. You went after a scammer and you're putting out all of his receipts and all this other stuff and being a jackass. But you scamming. You're showing all this man's warrants and all this other stuff. But you got a warrant. You're saying how this man is dodging accountability, and you're the queen of accountability, but you dodging a warrant. You just like y'all two peas in a pot. Cleopatra coming at you. Oh, I hope some of these sayings be stuck in y'all head all day. Y'all gonna be at work talking about some in the break room. Cleopatra coming at you. Yeah, you can absolutely drop Gail's video. Gail's on the right side of the blade. We appreciate you, Gail. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is some good tea, y'all. This some Earl Grey. I'm looking out for y'all this morning. Cleopatra coming at you. Shout outs to War Master, always sponsoring the show, dropping the huge $20 on the Cash App. He said, I am late. What actually happened? Oh, War Master, what didn't happen? Cleopatra coming at you. Gail is calling out the queen of accountability on accountability. Gail is holding the queen of accountables. Gail said, hold up. Cleopatra coming at you. Gail said, hold on. Hold on. We bookkeeping around here, baby. Gail pulled up the chart of accounts. Gail done pulled up the general ledger. Cleopatra coming at you. Hold on. Let me let this play. Let me go find this video real quick. Hold on, y'all. Hold up.
Only a few people call me and ask me to use my content. Everybody doesn't, because they know I'm not going to do shit, because I don't do it for the money. But when you got people out here calling you a thief, it hit different. It really does hit different, y'all.
Wait.
But the person that keeps talking about me.
Wait. Oh, we never gonna get through this video. Every sentence she says contradicts herself. You accuse a whole bunch of other people for this. Your job on the internet is accusing people of stealing. It don't feel good. Of course it hits different. What the hell?
Eventually, you guys will pick up on it. That they'll never stop. But when you send somebody my information, that's when we have a big problem. You are crossing the line. But it's okay, guys, because I promise you soon, I will show you guys more. But I want to say again, thank you for being here today. I wanted to talk a little bit about the plumber. I know I already said his name, but that was for that.
And you don't plan on stopping, do you? You don't plan on stopping. You don't plan on stopping. Gail is stopping internet bullying, and you don't plan on stopping. You. Gail seems like the more reasonable young lady here. I don't see Gail around here bullying people. But this woman, she does not plan on stopping, y'all. So let me help y'all out. Women like this in accountability channels, right? In T channels and expose channels. Let me help y'all out. You know what will make somebody coming after you stop? If you stop. Yes. If you stop, they'll stop. I think if you stop, Gail would stop. If you really wanted her to stop. Because she didn't start. Like, really think about these accountable T channels and because their fan base is fucked up. And they should know this, because what I'm about to say is about to make a lot of sense to people if you haven't thought about it. You know what I like to do? I like to put out things that you probably haven't thought about. Okay? Right? Think about what I'm telling you. Think about what I'm telling you. Hold on. Think about what I'm about to tell you. If these accountability channels and tea spilling channels stop doing what they're doing, would people listen to them? If Queen of Accountability started talking about something else that's not celebrity related and putting out their shit, would people listen to them? Would people listen to them? What would they talk about? Would they be talented because there would be no content and they would have to create content? With your own audience, that's fucked up. Your own audience, if you use your content, they will turn their back on you. Hold on, because Streamyards acting crazy. Your own audience will turn your back on you. They wouldn't even listen to you if you were to change your topics. They wouldn't even listen to you. So you know what you do? What's going on, Larry? So you know what you do? Okay, I'm gonna have to catch up to everything on Salty Boss. Hold on. You know what you do? You know what you're doing, Queen of Accountability? You're bullying people. You're bullying people. And you know what it takes? There's one thing looking for justice, it's another thing bullying. All it takes is for one person that's been bullied or that doesn't like a bully to be like, you know what? You're bullying people, honestly. You're bullying people. I can see you fighting for justice, but the undertones, the way you're going about it, it's something more to that. You're actually bullying people. And I don't like that. And when you are a Mr. Card puller and exposer and I'm gonna tell and put it all out there, it's usually somebody that listens to you or somebody that comes from your audience or somebody that knows exactly what you're doing. That'll say, okay, let me pull your card. Let me pull your card. And you want to know what it really is? You want to know what's the fine line between all of that shit? Righteousness. Righteousness. Righteousness, y'all. You can learn a lot from what I'm telling y'all. Righteousness. Because we're going through it right now. We're going through it right now with mediocre tutorials and reviews. Guys here in this space knew that MTR was not being righteous. He was not being righteous. He was not being righteous with the plumber guy. You can't tell people that you're on the side of righteousness when you're exposing and you're condoning people losing their livelihood and their jobs and all this other stuff, especially if a guy or somebody has a criminal record. They did their time. So even justice said that, hey, he did his time. We released him. Why you want to fuck him up some more? And it's different with women because we believe, and men be jumping on the bullshit too. We believe a black man should die, even if he did his time. But what about the sisters? What happened to the sisters? Accountability is crazy. It's not the hypocrisy, but it's the irony of having the name accountability and you have an active warrant. And you're not, what? You have an active warrant. Shout outs to Drip in the building. I got you, broski. Hold on, let me get through this real quick. Hold on, y'all. This is crazy. But first, Cleopatra coming at you. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Oh, let me hear you say it.
Cleopatra coming at you. Oh, you gotta be quicker than that. Oh man, yeah, they mad at Chris Brown and Mike Vick. Like, yeah, like if Chris Brown, if they had to send Chris Brown to jail today, they would want him to go to jail today. Rihanna up there dancing to goddamn Glorilla. I ain't got a nigga and a nigga ain't got me. ASAP Rocky talking about some where my drink at. Rihanna married, living her life. She don't even want the nigga in jail, and y'all want him in jail. Shout outs to my friend Jermaine. He played Eddie Murphy's son on the latest Coming to America. And I used to be a part of his entourage, right? And he had this joke. Y'all remember Scruff McGruff? Before, like, it was that bear that tell y'all to quit doing forest fires. He made this joke about Scruff McGruff. And he made this joke about, like, some guys in Chicago running to get Scruff McGruff to help him, because Scruff McGruff is like the detective dog. Go look him up on YouTube. I'm old as hell. So Scruff McGruff is like this detective dog. So he was like doing this joke where he was like, the guys ran to go get Scruff McGruff to stop them from doing crime. So he was like, Scruff, we need your help. There's people doing crime down the street. He responded as Scruff McGruff. He was like, hell no, I ain't finna help you. Them niggas got Michael Vick jerseys. Yo, that shit was funny. A whole crime-fighting dog ain't about to help you solve crime because the people doing the crime got Michael Vick. He said, hell no, I ain't gonna help you solve the crime. They got Michael Vick jerseys. Yeah, it's like some people relish in hurting people they perceive as bad. Absolutely, War Master. You know what it is? You know what it is? Y'all hit the like button. So hold on. I don't know what's going on. Hold on, y'all. What is going on with my Hold on, my bad, y'all. Hell no, I ain't gonna help. Them niggas got Michael Vick jerseys. No, but you know what it is? It's the opposite. It's like yin yang. If you look at the yin, it got, you know, if you look at the positive, it got a little bit of evil in it. If you look at the negative, it got a little bit of positive in it. You can do but so good, you actually do bad. You can do a whole bunch of evil shit that you might actually do some good. So let me give y'all the game on it. What they try to do is like reverse Batman. It's reverse Batman. That's it's the irony too, that this woman has a Batman logo. The irony of it is that Batman had a famous saying. He's like, I am so good. You know, I'm the good guy. I am on the side of righteousness. That I'm going to actually be so good and righteous behind what I stand for that you guys, you know, the people of the city, right? He's like, there's gonna be a time where y'all are gonna hunt me. Y'all are gonna hunt me down and come after me and stuff like that. And y'all won't understand what I'm doing. You understand what I'm saying? When I make certain decisions, y'all are gonna hunt me from the rooftops and come after me as if I'm not being righteous. It's because y'all are not gonna understand, because y'all haven't taken the responsibility to protect. Y'all don't have the responsibility to protect the whole city of people. So y'all gonna hunt me from the rooftops and think that I'm crazy because I'm standing on the righteous side. But then again, it's gonna come back around to a time where you're gonna understand why I did what I did. So y'all are either gonna look at me as a villain or a vigilante. I mean, not a vigilante, but like as a fucked up person. No matter how much times I done saved y'all lives. Oh, Batman, y'all cheer for me now. But when I gotta make an executive decision where I may temporarily look bad, y'all gonna come after me. That's not the case here. And women pick up on that more so than others. Gail know this woman is bullying. Versus Streamyards would have made this thing lag even more. Shout outs to War Master. Let's get it. I'm trying to get War Master a mobile gaming right there in your pocket. Let's get it. Hold on. It's still playing Cleopatra coming at you. Hold on, y'all.
Reason. Now I'm going to go back to the plumber. Recently, the plumber made an Instagram trying to say I need glasses, right? Talking about me in a little way, little subs. But this is what the plumber put online. He wanted me to know that this wasn't the same guy. If everybody remembers my live, I showed the guy on the right. I didn't know who the fuck the guy on the left was. I didn't know who that guy was. But if you guys watched my first live, I said the guy on the right looked like the same guy that was in another picture that the plumber put up. This is what I was talking about. I don't know who that guy was on the left, but in my mind, I thought that guy was the same person as the one on the left that he said he got the sports car for. So if everybody was following me on Wednesday, these are the pictures that I showed. And I thought this was the same kid. They're both tall, they're both light, and they both had that wild, crazy hair at the top, right? But he wanted me to know that it wasn't the same kid. He wanted me to know that the kid that he helped with the sports car was the kid on the left. Well, I mean, I couldn't tell. But what
doxing other
weird
people's
is that
family.
if anybody was following the plumber, he was telling you guys that
You're doxing other people's family. What the kid? This kid, what, he's supposed to get fired too? All right, hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Oh, StreamYard. Hold on, y'all. All right, let me go to the regular. Because this thing is acting weird. All right, hold on, y'all. Hold on, we're just gonna switch to the regular. I use headphones to get rid of the background noise, but fuck it. Everything's acting dumb today. So we're just gonna use the regular. I don't know what's going on with StreamYards today. But look, this is a kid. Like, is he supposed to get fired for being a plumber also? Like, what is up with y'all going in on plumbers, man? Like, it's all fun and games until that toilet don't flush. Now all of a sudden, hey, big head, you got your plunger with you? You got your snake with you? Y'all niggas toilets don't be flushing, and you got a big buttery juicy shit going counterclockwise in that damn toilet, and you expect this nigga to come to your house to unclog your shit that you done put down the toilet. Going after blue collar jobs now.
The moment in his life where he changed these kids' lives. At-risk youth. Remember that? He kept saying at-risk youth. And I told you guys, that could be anybody in the picture.
I was gonna ask whose life has she changed, but she probably changed a lot of people's lives with the fuck shit that she's done.
I even told you guys a picture is worth 1,000 words. But you guys told me I'm wrong.
This is proof that man is out there in the field, changing lives.
This is proof that man is out there in the field, changing lives. Daphne, how dare you say that the plumber isn't changing at-risk youth? Oh, I figured you'd say that. That's his motherfucking brother.
That is his motherfucking
brother on the left. That's not an at-risk youth.
Now how do y'all feel? His brother.
Now how do y'all feel? His brother. Same.
I don't know if that's his brother or not, nor do I care. But to say that your own brother can't be an at-risk youth is crazy.
Different dad. And if he wants to come out and say I'm lying,
and if he wants to come out and say I'm lying, then I'll post the real receipts on my community chat. You lying motherfucker. And yet you guys are donating to this piece of shit here. You're supposed to help your brother.
God, hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Hold on. What the hell is going on? All right, y'all still should be able to hear me. I turned on this reduced background noise. I really need to go out and come in because StreamYards is fucking up. Hold on.
Don't try to make it seem like you're helping an at-risk youth. That's what gets you the money when you say it's somebody else. You're supposed to help your brother, duh. But don't sit up here and lie to people, plumber. You lied. That's your brother. And I knew you was lying. That's why I told you guys a picture is worth 1,000 words.
Right,
I also told you guys that could have been
thinking
anybody. And I was right. It was his brother. So if y'all want to still believe that he's changing the lives of all these kids, go ahead and believe it. One of them is his brother, who isn't an at-risk youth. It's his brother. And he only said that to you guys so you can keep donating to his cash app until that money is given to him, right? The GoFundMe money that he's waiting on. So when you see these videos of him saying, these two women need their sink fixed, these two women need it, there's no proof that those are random women. He could have paid those women to be in the video. If he had his brother lie about being an at-risk youth, what do you think he'll do? Do y'all really believe that he's out here changing lives if he can't even be honest about who he's helping? That's all I'm saying. He lied to all of you guys. Anyone that would lie about this will keep lying. But y'all don't see it. Y'all still think this man is a humanitarian. If his
brother was in the street, then you would fuck. And I don't even know if that's his brother because them niggas don't even look alike. But if his brother was in the street, you would have had something to say also. Again, shout outs to Gail. Gail said it. Gail, hold on, y'all. This thing is acting up. Hold on. Gail gave you the game. They let me know if my audio still fucked up. Gail gave y'all the game. Okay, Gail gave y'all the game. She said that they're only here to gather information, not help or care. Like there's nothing that plumber dude could have done to make her his friend. Hey, look, I got proof. Are you my friend now? No, I'm gonna bring up something else. Them niggas got Michael Vick jerseys. Shout outs to Gail. Hold on.
To Houston Police Department in Houston, Texas. Guess who else has a warrant?
Ooh, honey child. Daphne got a warrant. A misdemeanor of $500. Damn, at the bottom it says arrestable. All right, y'all got to be playing with me. Can y'all hear me? All right, I don't know what's going on. Hold on. That joint say arrestable at the bottom. All right, hold on. Let me go out and come back in. Hold on. All right. Y'all should be able to hear me. No problems. Bro, that joint said arrestable at the bottom, bro. Arrestable. 500. Damn. 500 smackaroos.
Oh, and I thought Shauna Ward was facing 6 months in jail and a $500 fine for not apologizing. Shout out to Houston Police Department in Houston, Texas. Guess who else has a warrant? Oh, and I thought Shauna Ward was facing 6 months in jail and a $500 not apologizing.
Wow. Dang, she on the run. Then she got to pay. Then she got to pay a plane ticket to fly back out there, man. Like getting flued out to get locked up is crazy. I'd probably run too, y'all. That's wow. We got to go over Gail's video though. I didn't know that she was stealing from Rello until the other day, but now, all of a sudden, this tea hitting. This tea starting to make sense, y'all. And I don't care. We're just judging. We're just. Hey, look, it's on YouTube. We just watching YouTube, y'all. We just watching YouTube. We just watching YouTube, y'all. We ain't doing nothing. If you hear any noise, it's just me and the boys. We just watching YouTube. Hold on, real quick. Let's listen to a little bit of this, and then let's close it out. Tasha Kuda. Kuda K.
That's what's hurting me, that you guys don't see it. I did the same thing with Rhoda. I went in on Rhoda to the point where she threatened me online. So why do you think I'll be nice to this guy? Oh, because he's a black man and I'm a black woman, so I should stall him out. The amount of you women telling me to give him a break, please unsub and unfollow me and block me. I don't need you in my life. I'm not giving nobody breaks when they're online lying to get money. This is how I got Rhoda. I did not give her any breaks. So the plumber's not getting any breaks. Using your own brother as an at-risk youth is some fake shit. So he can easily go to 2 random women and say, hey, I'm going to press record, and I want you guys to say my shit is broken. Because you idiots are going to believe it. Y'all believe anything this man puts out. Because you guys are dumb. I'm being honest. Y'all dumb. I don't care how many of these retired attorneys support him. This is who they're supporting, a liar. At-risk youth. Motherfucker, that's your brother. This man lies so much, it's like, y'all don't even see it. This is worse than a Tubi movie here. But y'all still going to say I'm a hater and I'm jealous, and this all started from a game show. It's deeper than the game show. This man knew what he left behind before he got on that game show. So let's stop saying it's the game show. Let's talk about why he didn't handle his responsibilities before that game show. Do you honestly think your responsibilities are going to stop the minute you go viral? No, it enhances the shit you are hiding. That's what it does. That's what it does, people. He knew what he was doing because he didn't have a fucking job. Speaking of that motherfucking job, before I bring on that special guest, I want to show y'all something else. This is coming from the plumber's sister. His sister. Y'all don't trust me. You didn't trust the victims. You don't trust anybody.
Oh, what did he do so bad? What did he do to y'all? Am I missing? What did he do personally? What did he do to y'all, man? Yeah, I know her husband hate her ass. I know her husband be dismissing her. Look, I want peace.
I want peace. He don't even respond there. He just lets out a statement. I want peace. I just want peace. Let me stay in my man cave. You go in your she shed and go do your YouTube. Just make sure trouble don't knock at our door. I want peace. He don't even argue with it. That look, he closes his eyes very hard to where you see like the lines on the side of his eyes. It's like he closes his eyes very hard. Just I want peace. I want peace. I don't want anything else. I need peace. Peace is wanted. I know she don't take accountability at home, bro. I want peace.
The sister called Cap on his motherfucking story. And I was shocked by that. Because this is his sister, y'all. Ooh-wee. Ain't that what he said on his video? Ooh-wee. Right? Well, let's get to that. So, his sister, let me find that post. She called him a big-ass goofy.
He's supposed to not come at somebody that's coming at him. Putting his family and his sister out. But she running around here talking about some leave me the fuck alone. And then continue to bully him. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what the fuck? She don't know this man. Did he pop the balloon on her?
This is his sister. I did blur out her name because I want to protect her. Her sister called her own brother.
Oh, you want to protect the sister all of a sudden? Might as well put it out there. Might as well put. You done put everything out there. You done doxed his granny. Shit. Talk about some. I want to protect her.
A big ass goofy going viral. She said, "Keep me out of it." I said, "Oh, keep me out of it." What does she mean by that? Why did she say that about her brother? Somebody said to her, "LOL, I'm not mad at it though." Buddy hella confident and know what he has to offer. Did he for real lose his job? His sister said, "I don't know. I don't talk to him right now." But he could have. He stay lying. Who knows? Ooh wee. He stay lying. If your own blood is calling you a liar, who y'all gonna believe? Y'all don't believe me. You didn't believe the victims. You didn't believe the police report. Would you believe his blood sister? His sister said he stays lying. If she knew he had a real job, she would have confirmed at least the job. She said, "I don't know. He could have, but he stays lying." Not a good look. Because my sister would know me better than anybody on the internet, right? So if your own sister's calling you a liar, I mean, you must be a liar, right? So if he's lying about the job, like Alan Preach said, everybody already said that the job part wasn't adding up, but you guys still didn't believe us. You still think that I'm hating on this man. I just want the man to stop lying. Like I told, he could have easily taken the shirt thing, "You're not qualified," and went viral and did that. But instead, he created the GoFundMe and lied. That's why we're here today. I don't like people that scam on GoFundMe. If anybody knows me, in 2022, I got over 15 GoFundMes shut down. That's what I do. I don't like people lying because on GoFundMe, there are some real people dying right now.
I know GoFundMe tired of y'all. I know you done fucked up a bag for GoFundMe. I know GoFundMe tired of you. They got you in a folder. I know GoFundMe is tired of you. Yeah, some people don't talk to their siblings like that.
If you ever go to GoFundMe, type in cancer, and you'll see so many people asking for less. So if he's a humanitarian, that's what you
have you got any white people's GoFundMe shut down? That's the question. Bet you she don't got no white GoFundMe shut down.
He ain't out here fixing shit, telling you guys. Are y'all kidding me? Y'all really believe this shit here, right? He's asking you guys on GoFundMe for $900. He said he spent $2,000 on his birthday on June 23rd. Why would he be asking GoFundMe, you guys on GoFundMe for $900? Send it to my Cash App. Well, Mr. Plumber, how were you helping people before you got fired, allegedly? If you were already doing this from January on, how were you making it work then? Because he wasn't doing it. Are y'all not getting it now? Is it coming to you or you need more help? You're asking people for $900. But you said you were doing this prior to the game show. So how were you making it prior to the game show, Plumber? You can never give us a straight answer. Like a mixtape with him. He's a liar. Are y'all not seeing it? I'm not going this hard because he went at a woman on the game show. It was
Jesus Christ. All right, we're gonna have to go over Gail's video later on tonight. This is already 3 hours on this one. I'm trying to make these shows digestible, y'all. War Master said, "No, not Granny." Hold on, I got y'all. I got y'all. Where's my Nah, I can't find it, huh? Where's my zillennials out here dating granny? Hold on, I can't find it, y'all. Ooh, Lord, the Lord sparing y'all today. Hold on. Ooh, y'all lucky I can't find it. Usually I had that shit on standby, y'all. I can't find it. Y'all getting spared. Oh, no, found it. Where is the millennials out here dating granny? Hold on.
To let you know, I went ahead and paid for that MacBook you sent to my phone with my pension. It says it's going to be ready for pickup tomorrow, but don't your ass forget. Tonight is my bingo night. Whether you like it or not, I'm going to show you off. I'm going to show you off. I'm going to show you. Yeah. We're gonna have a ball. Then later you're taking them draws off. Pick me up at 8. Don't be late.
I'm gonna show you off. Hey, look, I feel so bad for y'all. Y'all shouldn't be laughing this much early in the morning. You're going to be waking everybody up.
Giving you a call to let you know I went ahead and paid for that MacBook you sent to my phone with my pension. It says it's going to be ready for pickup tomorrow, but don't
Devin,
your
I don't
ass
know.
forget. Tonight is my bingo night. Whether you like it or not, I'm going to show you off. I'm gonna show you off. I'm gonna show you. Yeah. We're gonna have a ball. Then later you're taking them draws off. Pick me up at 8. Don't be late.
Don't be late. Oh my God! You said computer. If Cooter had a real computer, would have found Granny. Come on, Cooter, say no to crapple and weird grannies, man. These women these women, War Master. They getting a second chance at life. Not even second, like 4th and 5th chance. They get 4th and 5th chances, man. I showed y'all that when we were going over the Jubilee. Those Jubilee videos, how those women were they got the surgery and turned into men, but they were women before, had a whole female life, had a kid and everything, turned lesbians. Then they got the surgery and now they full blown men. They be triple dipping the cookies. They dip the cookies so much you don't even realize what they are at this point. It makes no sense trying to. It's like shorty, stop.
Okay, and Cinnamon, you John's last hope to cuddle. So what do you think? You having fun?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry you had to see that, Queen.
You okay? You want to bear hug me?
In a special way.
Okay, so what are you looking for?
Fresh
baby daddy spaghetti.
Well, I like a woman that look real delicious. A woman who let me eat the big piece of chicken. A woman that's gonna calm me down when I'm trying to turn to the hook. And she gotta know how to cook thick slice before Christ's daily bread. When I break the doorknob in the house, Cause I'm gonna break it. You can't be getting mad at me, just treat it like comedy. And I'm gonna break the new one we get, no cap. And that's about it.
Can I ride on your back?
Most definitely, as long as I'm not on low power mode, because I got to put my arms on charge. But once I'm all charged up, it take about 2 hours for me to be charged up. But once I'm all charged up, I could take you on my back from South Memphis to Vegas.
Okay.
I'm a different type dude.
If I wanted you to sing some Nelly karaoke, would you mind?
What? We could do it together.
You about to do it right now, or do you like just
Here
want to?
comes the boom. Oh, here comes the y'all don't really want it now. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You got more Nelly for her?
Nah, I don't got more. I got plenty.
You got to get on charge or something?
Nah.
You over 50%?
Right now,
How
yes,
long you been
I'm
bear
over
hooding?
50%. Huh?
How long you been bear hooding?
12 years. The champ.
Okay, champ.
Okay.
Can I call you that?
I'm ready to make you mine. They got the baby daddy spaghetti festival.
He said, here comes the boom. Oh, man.
It be any cuddling going on. I'm Monica Bad 23, and I really wasn't gonna pop because it's a lot of benefits that come along with a strong gay motherfucker like you. And you know, the line was too long. If I walk like get him the X-Man 5-star mutant like himself. And I make grass-fed BD spaghetti, so that's not gonna be a problem. So that's all good, but for me, I can't really be with nobody that whenever I see you, Debo song start playing for real. And these two my best friends, and since you want to talk about them, let's talk about you. When you sleep, you do push-ups on autopilot. You look like Bane from Batman. I mean, you Sasquatch your hair, a chalupa with a whole lot of beef on the head, Annie. And you do look like CJ from San Andreas with OG status. What's up, man? Sucked on Vienna sausage. Head, Annie. And ain't nothing like wrong with being strong, but you too strong. Like you need to wear a hazard sign on your back or something like that.
Well, I make big bands for what I do. I'm a licensed bar hug. So I got money on you people. Hold on. Let me talk. I ain't gonna say it no more. You look like you fart every time you take a step. And you better be charging $2.38 on
No,
OnlyFans.
I don't. $16.
Now, if you was a superhero, your name would be Can Good Woman. Go on, tell her. You look like FBG Butter, yo.
When she got on you ain't say
well,
nothing.
that's because she fine. She stupid fine. Well, let me tell you this. You got on Motel 6 perfume and it stank. Yeah, thought you...
Oh, man. All right, y'all. Yo, look, if I made you laugh, you owe me a life. We'll be back. It's Player Talk Radio. I am your gracious host, DJ Kudo, and we out. We'll be right back. We got to go over Gail's show. Shout outs to Gail at night, man. Look, it's Player Talk Radio. It's Kudo. Peace. I'ma show ya how. Peace, y'all.
Yo. What? I did not hate you. Yo, y'all some scammers, bro. I got the whole shit on camera. Move.
I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now.
As a man, like, women's should worship me. You feel me?
Wow.
Like, man eat steak, pork, chitlin. Woman eat salad. That's just what it is. I want to watch football game, eat food. With women, they supposed to be loving us. You feel what I'm saying? Man.
Are you married by chance?
Nah, man, I ain't never had a girlfriend. Okay. But what I'm saying,
I too will be abstinent. I'll be as untouched as the turn signal in an Asian woman's car.
How much signal I need to cut across 8 lane? None? I turn now. Good luck, everybody else.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.